Well, we are very late to the news, but sadly, Music Biz Marty apparently has passed away, and it's very sad. So, out of respect and whatnot, we're probably not going to be looking at any lolcow footage today or anything like that, especially relating to Cyrax. Just it just doesn't feel like a good time to do that. Not for maybe like a month or some shit. That's my logic.
Me personally, don't get me wrong, I feel like dedicating your time to trolling the scab goblin is not the best way to leave your mark on the world, but I will say he certainly let a good one for like thousands of people probably just
I
off
mean,
of just off of trolling some goblin from Akron, Ohio.
I always love how you pronounced Akron as Akron.
Akron, well, here's the thing: Ohio is a place of no sanctimony or holiness.
It sounds like Nokron, like those cities in fucking Elden Ring that are underground. That's what it sounds like.
Speaking of cities, the city builder for Half-Life 2 has unfortunately passed away as well.
Oh no.
We're
God
losing
damn it.
key people to Half-Life. We're never getting Half-Life 3 at this rate.
No, we're never getting Half-Life 3, period. They don't want to make it. They don't have any other ideas to expand upon.
Might as well reboot at this point.
Oh yeah. God, I fucking forgot the bit I was gonna do. Do you remember me saying like when we got to Black History Month in February, I was gonna like every episode I change it to a different black person as a joke?
Yeah, who
I
cares at this point?
God
It's
damn
Black History. Yeah, we're if we somehow keep this going on long enough, we'll probably do one for Juneteenth.
it. We'll circle around to next February and forget again.
If this goes on for more than a year, I'll be very sad.
If this goes on for a year and we still have not made $1, this will be a tragedy.
I'm hoping to God we never make a single dollar off of any of this.
Don't worry, if I ever make any money, I won't tell you now. I'll keep it a secret.
I'll know. I'll know we've made some money the moment you begin buying more Elden Ring DLC.
They only made the one.
Really? That's stupid.
What? I mean, they made the Night Rain, but I think that's like a separate game entirely.
Imagine playing some battle royale FromSoft game. Is truly over.
I mean, honestly, does not sound like the worst idea out there. I just don't know what exactly what would keep bringing people back into that.
It's FromSoft, so their fan base is known for buying anything Miyazaki pushes out.
Liar. I am never going to buy Armored Core, mainly because I don't care about mechs.
You should buy Armored Core. It's better than the Berserk slop you people keep enjoying.
Oh yeah, since oh god, I'm not even oh fuck. Oh, Black History Month, February video games. Assassin's Creed Shadows is coming out this month, and
Or
what are your thoughts?
it's still a thing. Hold on a minute. You're bullshitting me. I thought this was like canceled.
No, it's it's done. They postponed it to this month.
No, they postponed it to March 20th.
Fuck again.
Apparently, the pre-orders are tracking solidly.
Oh god. I don't. This is such a sound. I saw a video by I think it was Asmongold, where he's going over some article or some shit. And it was like their sales are down like 50% over the past like couple years. They're like record lows.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla made like $1 billion.
Well, yeah, but the past couple of games they've made have not been selling well.
I feel like that's par for the course for many Ubisoft games.
Well, well, it's um We did. I still have that ranking we made all the way back in like the second episode. And I'm curious, where do you think Shadows would rank on it?
Like I would try to think, but like when I see the shadows, it doesn't really interest me much, like in the slightest.
It doesn't interest me either. I just feel like this would be I would get really annoyed with it.
My issue is the fact that like is that like I can't really get into Japan as an open world setting for some reason.
I just
Like I've played Ghost of Tsushima and I didn't really enjoy it much. It was a really fun game, but I didn't really enjoy it beyond that.
hmm.
So I feel like at the end of the who is composing for this? Oh God, we're fucked.
Oh no. What other music did these composers make?
Okay, so there's two composers. One is called The Flights. You may have heard their stuff. They made the multiplayer music for Black Flag. As we all know, everyone remembers the multiplayer for Black Flag. They helped do the score for Alien Isolation
Mm-hmm.
and Horizon Zero Dawn, a game nobody really gives a shit about. And then Assassin's Creed Odyssey, a game not known for its music at all. Horizon Forbidden West, a game no one remembers. Gotham Knights, which I don't think anyone has ever played.
So nothing but like mid.
No,
Only mid games do they make it for, except for Isolation. Like that's
uh,
the exception here.
yes, and the second one is called Teke Teke, a Canadian psychedelic rock band whose music blends Japanese rock and surf rock influences. We are cooked.
Well, oh yeah, like between 1 through 9, 1 Revelations, 9 being Black Flag, where do you think Shadows is gonna come out at, if you had to guess?
Like a
Like what
five.
like okay, so you think it'll at least be as good as Rogue.
Yes.
This sounds terrible. This doesn't sound like high faith at all. You're gonna crash their stock. I put $7,000 in them, you fucker.
It is what it is.
Anyway, if you guys are really worried about surviving losing Ubisoft stock, I have great news. We got our first sponsorship with Tactical Soap. Now, apparently, it is stupid easy to get a sponsorship from Tactical Soap.
We actually got one.
Yeah, we we definitely got a sponsorship from Tactical Soap. Use code MOCK at checkout for 20%.
Oh, it
I can't
just
even keep my
happened.
fucking composure. God damn it. It's I really wanted to do that as a bit. I was watching it was an old Kiwi Tapes video and he said like he once got a Tactical Soap sponsorship when he only had like 1,000 subscribers or some shit. Like they're really easy to get a code for.
God help us.
I should start doing it. I really should just to see if I could get them to sponsor this.
I would not in any sense of any capacity. Just okay. You know what? Let's talk about games that are coming out this year. How about that?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see here. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is selling amazingly.
All right.
There's one. That game hasn't disappointed apparently. Let's see here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. I did
What?
forget about this one game.
This sounds bad.
Um so you remember Civilization?
Which one? That sounds very vague.
Just the Sid Meier series.
Oh, that shit.
Okay, so Civ 7 released and nobody is liking it.
All that brain rot.
No, I don't think you understand. They don't like it because it's too simple.
Oh.
Too simple.
It's too
Almost.
simple to build a civilization, really?
Yes. Civilization is not like a series. It's like hard. You're not exactly playing some city builder from 1998 that you can only buy on like GOG and with a Ceph code.
I don't think I've ever played a city builder.
Honestly, it feels you need a specific type of autism for it.
Is this like the Hearts of Iron 4 kind of fucking autism where it's like, how the fuck does anyone get into this?
Not entirely, because you could understand the purpose for civilization's existence. Hearts of Iron 4 is just transgender school shooter gaming.
Oh god, Did something happen with trans people in the news recently that I'm forgetting about? I feel like
Oh
a
no.
shooter happened.
No, nothing has happened so far now.
Sadly, Trump has banned men and transgender women from women's sports, so I will not be able to sneak Velli into the WNBA so I can illegally gamble on it.
It's so over.
Do you how on a 1 to 10, how, like, if you trained for a little while, do you think you could take on the WNBA?
I mean, the issue is they would need to lower the rim a little bit so I could have a bit more of a chance.
God
Um,
damn it.
but I will say I could just bribe the players with moderately attractive women, because if
You,
there's one thing the WNBA has, hideous women is one of those things in spades.
it sounds like the Norm Macdonald quote. You weren't expecting my group of hookers, were you?
You're expecting my group of hookers, were you?
I can't remember how the quote goes, but like he stops a guy and he blocks his path with his his gang of hookers.
I miss them. And
What do you think?
also, hmm?
What do you think Norm would say about today's politics and whatnot?
Norm would actually make it funny. And that's what we've been missing after all for all these years. Just something funny.
It has been downright hilarious. How dare you?
Yeah, but like we live in a world where Joe Rogan is popular now again.
Hasn't he just been popular like the past 10 years though?
We don't need him doing comedy again.
Well, he's not going to do comedy like he just his podcast.
Fair enough. That's fair.
As long as he's kept away from the stage, keep that fucking animal back there. He's not allowed.
Keep him and Brendan away from any stage.
He gets the locked mic. He doesn't go on the open mic. God damn it.
Oh dear God, I just remembered this.
What?
Avowed.
Oh, I remember that. Like the art director went by daddy art director on Twitter or some shit, ranting and raving about Trump or Elon Musk. Am I remembering this right?
I believe so, but all I know is this game is looking a bit cooked.
So from what I'm hearing is Chris Avallone was the only talented person at Obsidian.
No, him and Josh Sawyer were the talented ones.
Oh yeah, him too. Oh yeah.
And yeah, it's not looking too good.
You're telling me Big Daddy Mike, the art man, can't fill in for two guys with normal names like Josh and Chris?
Chris managed to beat sexual assault allegations.
I
I
mean
don't know.
that's pretty creative and powerful, I gotta say. Not many people could pull that off.
Yeah, precisely. However, there's also one big issue.
What?
They're using Unreal Engine 5.
Oh no. Why is that terrible?
I don't know how to properly describe this, but I don't think you understand just how unoptimized this engine really is.
I don't. I'm not at all good at developing or anything like that at all.
Okay, okay, let's see here. Here it is. Stalker 2 runs on this engine. And
All right.
that game's lighting doesn't work if you don't have ray tracing enabled.
What the fuck is ray tracing and why is everyone hung up on it is my question. What
RT Oh, it's RTX.
is this just like the water thing of like seeing shadows and shit? Is that all it is?
It's reflections.
Man, all this nonsense over just trying to get the reflections right. What is going on?
Ray tracing mimics real-world light behavior to enhance reflections, shadows, and the overall appearance of a 3D scene at the cost of your frame rate.
Did they have that in like GTA 5 when you walk past mirrors in like Michael's house? Like, do they have it that there?
I don't think so, but all I can remember is like you can do reflections, like really good ones, without ray tracing. Mafia Definitive Edition did that, and that game was quite literally made by like 80 people.
I I've barely played into that Mafia Definitive Edition. I beat Mafia 3, and I remember the mirrors there being like a whole other fucking like what is this? What is it's what I can't even describe it. It was so bad. It was so bizarre.
What about it exactly?
It's I don't know, like I remember playing as Lincoln, walking into some bathroom like a hotel or some shit, and it's the mirror, it's like you can kind of see Lincoln on it, but it's like this like weird shape and like foggy as hell, and it's like glitching out, like it can't keep up with the character.
Yeah, no, that sounds very much like oh dear Jesus. Okay, so remember The Outer Worlds?
Oh my god, I can talk about that one. I
Um,
was playing it, and
the main
then
guy behind it left Obsidian like 5 years ago.
oh, oh god. So who the fuck does Obsidian? Oh yeah, they still have Big Daddy Art Mike,
No, wait, they still have Josh Sawyer. He's still in the company.
and he couldn't save Avowed. That's
No,
that's
he didn't
disheartening.
work on Avowed, I believe.
Oh, what the fuck? What the hell has he been doing?
He made Pentiment,
Oh, is that?
which has been their best reviewed game in years.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. Man, this Big Daddy Art Mike guy, I have a bad feeling about this dude. Just I don't know, someone that has daddy in the name that never sounds good. Sounds like a pimp.
And the worst part is the guy you're not involving made Fallout New Vegas and Neverwinter Nights
Hmm.
and Pillars of Eternity, one a game that was actually successful on Kickstarter.
Isn't Avowed like based on Pillars of Eternity or something like that?
It's in the same universe.
Oh, okay.
Overall, yeah, it's not looking too good.
I just can't get over the fucking that's worse than just being like big balls on Twitter. That's worse in my eyes. Just it just sound, like the one's funny and absurd. The other is like cringy.
If I could best describe Josh Sawyer, his streams are actually really interesting. He will, however, post memes that they're like, "This is me approving bug fixes, so I don't have to do them later."
Is he trolling? Is that what he's trolling his fans of the games?
And I remember one time on Twitter, he found a copy mailed to him by a fan of Fallout New Vegas on the PS3 that had "fix this shit" written on it. They they proceed to never fix it.
It blows my mind that like Kourtney Kardashian or Kim Kardashian was the first person to play Fallout New Vegas.
Is this true?
Apparently, I think it was one of the Kardashians when they were having like their 30th birthday party. They were having it in like Vegas in 2011, and they had it Fallout New Vegas themed because like Obsidian reached out to them just because. And like, there's a picture of them like playing the game on like a TV.
And I found a photo of Kim Kardashian holding up a Fallout New Vegas cake. Jesus.
See, I told you.
I thought you were genuinely being the most unserious asshole, but no, it's real.
You'll know I'm joking because I'm just not going to be able to contain my laughter.
Ah, beautiful. The frame rate is ass.
What kind of build do you think Kim Kardashian went with?
What? In Fallout New Vegas?
Yeah.
If you had to personally ask me, I like to imagine she like refused. She saw luck as completely bullshit and just leveled up endurance and agility, in my personal opinion, which isn't the worst build, but it's something.
Yes. Yeah, she knows how to take a beating, You know how to
I don't think Kanye
really.
West beat the shit out of Kim Kardashian.
I was trying to joke about her getting fucked by that one like dude in that one porno, but I can't remember his name.
Ray J, and two, no
Oh,
one actually listens to Ray J.
I only know about Ray J because he fucked Kim Kardashian. I never heard of him before that. I never heard of him after that. What? Who's Ray J?
Ray J is a singer guy. You know Raycons?
Oh my god. That's who made them?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
So that's why he hasn't had to make music.
He calls them. He is the founder of a company called Raytronics. And guess who his sponsors are?
Who?
The singer Brandy, who's actually quite famous amongst the African American community. I cannot say that shit without laughing my ass off.
Who?
The LA
Who?
Clippers and Sean Diddy Combs.
Oh, Diddy loves ray tracing Raycons.
It's beautiful.
Oh god, I could just picture it right now. Like Diddy's like he's like naked in his shower. He's like doing like shadow boxing or something, like looking in the mirror with like Raycons on, playing some like the most sus rap music possible. And on the bedroom, you've got like a dig bar, passed the fuck out. I can already see it now. Oh, haven't a lot of YouTubers been sponsored by Raycon?
What'd you say?
Haven't a lot of YouTubers been sponsored by Raycon?
Yes, they have. I could name one or two.
Is one of them like? I was about to say Moist Critical, but I can't remember if he's taken sponsors.
I do not believe so. No.
Markiplier. So Markiplier has connections to P. Diddy, sadly. I hate to announce this to everyone, but we've recently uncovered a new link between him, Ray J, and P. Diddy.
I can't believe we could connect Ray J to Markiplier, but we could also connect Markiplier to Cryotic.
Oh man, we could. Oh man, I would. Someone should do like just take a wheel with the most random names and like play like the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon.
What the fuck is that?
There was this college and they came up with like this equation of like you are only 6 other people away from Kevin Bacon. The idea is you know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy, and so on, that knows Kevin Bacon. So you could feasibly get in contact with the actor Kevin Bacon. But they did the math, and it's more like 11 times. But it's just a. I think the more common name of the game is like 6 degrees, like connect Fallout New Vegas back to Kim Kardashian without connecting them directly. Something like that.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's indeed beautiful.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to
What
figure
do
it out.
you figure what out?
Who the fuck? Kevin Bacon does not seem like a real human being.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know, just everything about him. But then I realized something else.
He kind of looks like Willem Dafoe, but not Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, he's kind of like the Skeet Ulrich to Willem Dafoe's Johnny Depp, if that makes sense.
He's the in-between link between David Bowie and Willem Dafoe. That's how I see Kevin Bacon. Like he's like the in-between evolution.
It's what God would want of him, and I hope you can at least understand that. Okay.
Oh, do you ever hear about that Reddit post where it's like some guy posted a photo that his dad took when he was like really young in his 20s on vacation with David Bowie, and they're like on like a moped together, and everyone was commenting, "Dude, your dad fucked David Bowie? Holy shit!" And the guy was getting really defensive, like, "No, my dad's not fucking gay. Stop saying that. No."
I mean, if I could think of anyone to have sex with as a man, it'd be David Bowie. Genuinely, I would rather brag about that than like Madonna or something.
What other actors or like famous people would you be proud that your dad fucked?
I have a few in mind, actually.
What? Oh, okay, let's hear this list.
Okay,
Already
so
prepared.
celebrities that I feel like I would be proud of if my dad had sex with
It had to be ones from when he was like your own age.
when I was 20 then. Well,
Yes, like not
2021,
current.
etc. Okay, so let's see here. So he'd have to be okay, so that's to be 90s.
Yeah.
My dad had sex with fucking who the fuck am I gonna say? Robin Williams? Actually, that would be one.
I was so proud of my dad for having sex with Ray J. He's made so much money off that tape, dude.
I was so proud the moment he had sex with P Diddy from the movie Godzilla '98.
He was in a wait, P Diddy was in a Godzilla movie.
Yes, P Diddy did a song for Godzilla 1998,
What?
and the song sampled Kashmir by Led Zeppelin.
Wow. The more you know, we could really do a whole. What has P Diddy been up to since in prison?
Let's see here. My dad also was being dug in by the guys from fucking Home Alone too. There's one.
Like Mel and Marv, whatever their names were, like the Wet Bandits. The Wet Bandits
Yeah,
got wet up all in your
yeah,
dad's
Marvin
guts.
Airy.
Marvin Harry got real hairy with your dad.
So real. And then there's fucking Keanu Reeves, I guess. Uma Thurman from Pulp Fiction. There's one too. Oh hey, Jeff Bridges from The Big Lebowski. Can't forget that.
Man, does it feel like there's just way more good movies from the 90s than like now, like the past 10 years?
I feel like the issue is all the good shit is remembered while all of the slop was left way behind.
Hmm. That's probably true.
Oh hey, Kevin Smith from Clerks.
Are you just got like a list of actors and like different movies you're looking up for this?
Sometimes I can't forget that one Kevin Smith tweet that goes 10 years in and we bone like we're cheating on each other with each other. A decade plus and her clip brown teen area still
Oh.
pones my dick.
Oh, I fucking forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about that one. I heard about that. Is Kevin Smith like oh yeah, like Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah,
Does he like post like a bunch of pictures of himself crying because of Marvel movies? Am I right on that?
let's see here. Watched it 3 times, loved it all, showed it everything I wanted it to be. For focusing on crowd movies TV because I'm too stoned. I haven't smoked weed in a week. Stop blaming the herb. I'm just a soft boy. Anyway, goodbye, WandaVision. We'll say hello again. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'd say like if you're crying over a Marvel movie, you're in too deep. I'm just gonna throw that out there. If you're calling yourself a soft boy on Twitter, you're cooked. I'm sorry.
Just saw the Black Panther. Jesus, that mid-credit scene worth the price of admission alone. God help us all.
Oh my god.
This man has a child named Harley Quinn Smith.
Oh god. No. Fuck. Oh god. I, oh god. Is Jay and Silent Bob like Jay is played by Kevin Smith's son, right?
Jay is done by Jason Mewes and not his son.
Oh. Why did I think of that?
Why? Tall ass kid, if so.
I don't know where I got that from now. I just always remembered like, oh yeah, Jay and Silent Bob, like Kevin Smith and his son played the characters.
All I know is we are like Jay and Silent Bob if, we weren't in a successful movie that's in the Library of Congress now.
Why the fuck is it in the Library of Congress?
I'm not joking. It was selected for preservation for being culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant.
How the fuck is it culturally relevant? How do they define that?
Hey man, this movie inspired a lot of really, really unfunny amateur movies.
Yeah, that's probably true. What movies are in the Library of Congress? That's a great question. What
Okay,
oh,
let's see.
let's start with 2010 because I feel like that's when it would start to get really stupid.
All
Uh,
right, let's see here. All right, films. Okay, so wait, from 2010.
yeah, from 2010 to now, like what movies have they added?
Let's see here. The latest movie they've inducted was from the year. God damn, there's so many.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Who could have seen that coming?
I was expecting like one a year or something like that.
Well, the latest is from 2008.
Oh, that.
That I can
Oh,
see so far. Okay, so the movie is Iron Man?
god fucking damn it. God damn it.
Let's see here. My God, this is so
The
stupid.
last movie to get into the Library of Congress is Iron Man. I thought Shrek was in it now, or I might be
Oh no,
misremembering.
wait, there's one for 2011.
Really?
It's called Pariah. It tells the story of Alika, a 17-year-old black teenager embracing her identity as a lesbian.
Ah. They
What the?
said culturally significant, right? Like I'm just
I have never heard of a single human being talk about Pariah, and I've browsed on Reddit trying to find new movies to watch.
I've seen more people talk about how no one talks about Pandora than I have ever
Oh,
heard them ever
2010,
talk about
2010,
Leica.
2010, 2010.
Ooh, ooh.
The Social Network, aka the movie about Mark Zuckerberg.
I
In
like it.
fairness, that's not the worst.
Yeah, that sounds fair, I guess.
Justin Timberlake was in this movie?
Yes, sounds like the right time.
Good Jesus. Okay, let's see here. 2001, Spy Kids?
Are you I are you fucking kidding?
That's a lot more respectable than the Social Network, I'll say that much.
The one with the Steve Buscemi quote.
I
Do you
think the
think
Spy Kids
God's
too.
Oh god damn
Do you
god
think
damn it.
God stays in heaven because he too fears what he's created?
Yes.
Okay, you know what? Let's see. What are other movies that are in the Library of Congress? Okay, let's see here. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Okay, that one's actually really really cool.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
The first Toy Story movie makes sense. That movie was groundbreaking for its time.
Yeah, like the first like CGI movie, I think. Like
That doesn't
computer
look like
generated.
dog shit. That's also one. Oh dear Jesus. Hold up. Give me 1 second. The Lord has abandoned me, as he's
Oh
always
no.
done. Okay, let's see here.
Hmm.
Oh dear, this one's actually interesting.
What?
So, would you like to imagine that the movie? Oh wait, Shrek was in it.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew that AVGN episode was right.
Yep. Mr. James Rolfe was correct.
How the fuck
There.
did
Hmm?
how did Shrek get into the Library of Congress? How do they pick these?
I'm. You know what I'm shocked isn't in it? Like No Country for Old Men. Oh, it is in. Jesus Christ,
Oh,
I'm retarded.
okay, good. Is Brokeback Mountain in there? Since your profile picture, I think, is still of the wife from Brokeback Mountain.
No, it is not, and I wish it
Damn it.
was. It's a genuinely great movie. Oh, it is. It is. It is. It is. It is.
uh, you ever heard of,
Jesus.
you hear about that new mute movie that came out, Amelia Perez?
Is it about the cartel leader that wants to become a transgender woman?
And it's a musical.
Let's see here. 72% Rotten Tomatoes, 5.5 out of 10 on IMDb. Yeah, I just know this is gonna be terrible.
I heard a plot summary and it was like the most just outlandish shit. Did you hear like the transgender song in it? The doctor song?
The who and what now?
In Emilia Perez, that's the name of the cartel leader after he fakes his death and leaves Mexico to become a woman. Um, like a British lawyer he meets goes to some doctors to learn about like how the surgeries work, and that's when one of the songs happens. Like, have you not heard this? I'm gonna pull this up right now on YouTube. You fucking need to hear this.
Let's see here. Okay, Hollywood industry members love it, but let's check the transgender community. Oh, they hate it.
Oh god. Let's see here. I gotta go to YouTube. It'll probably be the best. And I, it's just unbelievable. All right. Present.
The lyrics of the song "Papa," performed by Emilia Perez, his daughter, allude to the daughter's olfactory memories. You smell like my dad, like Diet Coke with ice, lemon and sweat, mezcal and guacamole.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah, all right.
Rita,
This
¿ah? Bueno, el jefe está con el cliente.
What?
When does it get our shit copyright claimed or?
I have no fucking clue, but I can just have it trimmed out anyway, so I'm not worried.
Fair
It's
enough. Continue.
important you hear.
Están esperando.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm not being entirely.
La
understanding.
vaginoplastia. Jesus Christ.
I gotta turn this down.
Hello, very nice to meet you. I'd like to know about sex change operation.
I see. Men to woman, or woman to men,
Man to woman.
from penis to vagina.
What the fuck am I listening to?
The name of the song is La Vaginoplastia.
La vaginoplastia. And two. Okay, the vaginoplasty. And you could tell not a single gay person was involved with the music with the music sections because there was no life to this. Really, not one homosexual could have brightened this up. This is the most colorless set possible.
This man for where they figure out how to get this character to be in their true body. This is really fucking depressing and clinical for some reason.
Yeah, it's way too clinical for my liking personally.
This whole movie is a fucking trip. I haven't seen it, but I feel like I need to see it. Like, this is so retarded. I heard that like the cartel dude after the surgery, like a year later, he meets up with the lawyer again and they go back to Mexico so he could like talk to his family but pretend to be a different person. And then like, I feel bad for killing all those people. I need to do the right thing. I'm gonna dig up the dead bodies and reunite them with the people of the family that I killed, and I'll be the hero.
And apparently the lead actress made a lot of tweets.
Ooh, please read them.
They're in Spanish, but I'll try to translate them, okay?
Damn it! Okay.
Let's see. God help me. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Islam is marvelous without any machismo. Women are respected, and when they are so respected, they are left with a little squared hole in their face for them eyes to be visible in their mouths, but only she behaves, although they dress this way for their own enjoyment. How deeply disgusting of humanity. The tweet the pro-Nazi tweet. Wait, what?
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 The
No.
Okay, this is a trip. Okay, so the lead actor in this movie is a pro-Nazi. Really?
Okay. Okay, then, so let's see here. This is the same old story. Black slaves and women in the kitchen, but it is my opinion and it must be respected. I do not understand so much World War against Hitler. He simply had his opinion of the Jews. Well, that's how the world goes.
What?
This is the most 50-year-old Mexican woman tweet I have ever seen.
No fucking way. No fucking way. Oh my god.
I open thread. Let me get this straight. A guy tries to pass off a counterfeit bill after consuming methamphetamine. Oh dear Jesus, it's him. An idiot policeman arrives and goes too far in arresting him, killing him, ruining the lives of his family and his colleagues, and turning the guy with the bill into a martyr hero.
This movie is fucking based. I don't give a fuck now. This is gonna be the funniest shit I'll ever see if I ever bother to. This sounds amazing.
More and more, the Oscars films look like an independent protest film award ceremony. I didn't know if I was watching an Afro-Korean festival, a Black Lives Matter demonstration, or the 8M Apart from that, an ugly, ugly gala. They forgot to give an award to my cousin's short film, who is lame.
Is this all from that brown woman on the screen right now? Is that who tweeted this?
Yes.
Are she, so she's joking about George Floyd. Okay, so she's basically one of us. She, how the fuck did this?
I found two more.
Oh
Sorry,
god.
is it just my impression, or are there more and more Muslims in Spain? Every time I go to pick up my dog from school, there are more women with their hair covered and their skirts down to their heels. Maybe next year, instead of English, we'll have to teach Arabic and a lamb.
Based as fuck.
I
God
truly
bless this woman.
believe that very few people ever care about George Floyd, a drug addict and a hustler, but his death has served to highlight once again that there are those who still consider black people to be monkeys without rights. And those who consider the police to be murderers, all wrong.
I cannot fucking believe any of this.
I'm reading this.
This this is amazing.
Okay, let's see here. These fucking morons, children of slavers, of immigrants, and child murderers are ignorant of history. They throw stones at the statue of a man who's looking for a route to the Indies, guilty only of the fact that these people were born there. Oh, she's
Oh,
defending
God.
Christopher Columbus.
I mean, he did nothing wrong. How would he know that disease is spread by touching people?
Exactly.
Okay. So Amelia Perez, should it win the Oscar?
I don't think anyone actually likes this movie.
They nominate it because they feel like they have to nominate it.
It's coming across as that because I have never met one human being that likes this movie. And I've met a lot of people that watch like slop.
I don't know when the Razzies happen, but they have the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever. Now for a movie that's won both Razzies and Oscars. Here is Amelia Perez, now performing the hit song La Vagino Plastio. Oh my god.
My God, this is beautiful.
Oh, what?
Just the fact that I can't believe people are. Let's see here. And here is her comment post about Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber. Who cares? Who cares about what those two do?
I honestly, I only remember Justin Bieber now when people joke about him getting molested by P. Diddy. I don't think he does anything anymore. I think since he had that stroke, he hasn't done anything.
He hasn't had a stroke.
Oh, whatever disease he had.
All I know is if he drops an album soon, it's still somehow making it all the way to the top of the Billboard charts.
Imagine if it slurred like 50 Cent's music after he got shot. Like that's could you
Jesus.
imagine Justin Bieber singing Many Men?
I love how she's ranting about Selena Gomez, a woman that co-stars in Amelia Perez.
Just talking shit.
And to make things better, are you ready?
What?
Selena Gomez is probably the most criticized actress in the movie besides the lead actress.
So everyone forgot about the lead actress. This
For a
woman is like
moment, everyone forgot about her to focus on Selena Gomez's horrible Spanish.
this woman is like an inverse of like Rachel Ziegler in like that Snow White movie they're making, where like the movie's terrible and all of the horrible things she said got famous and now everyone wants to hate the movie. I'm finding out about what this Mexican woman said and I'm dying laughing and now I really want to see this dog shit. I have to know what the fuck is this?
It is a good idea to dare to go to any Arab country, full planned invasion of the West while they expel the infidels by trickery.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
Imagine what these Arabs would say if every time they came to Europe, we demanded permission from their wives or forced them to wear socks with flip-flops and a mask covering their faces, or better yet, sentenced them to death for greeting other men with kisses on the mouth.
They would start tweaking the fuck out. They would
What a
freak the fuck out.
coincidence that there was a virology institute in the city of Wuhan. What a fucking coincidence. Imagine how many places in the world in China virus could have emerged, but no, emerged right there. SOB.
Did she tweet all of this after the movie was made?
Before.
With the kind of people making a movie like this, I cannot believe that they let this shit slide.
I feel like everyone in the world is underestimating the potent racism of a Latina mother in her 50s.
Well, I've never met a Latina mother in her 50s.
Hopefully you never do.
Oh god, that sounds terrible.
You were destined for a black woman. Or a very hefty white woman. You are in Ohio after all.
No, I will not do a hefty white woman. No, the
Yes, you
fat
will.
genes die here.
The fat jeans will not die here. You look like you spent 20 years with a roofing company.
I just love that this description is so fucking specific. Are you saying I look Amish?
No, you just look like a skinnier young lean more than anything.
A skinnier young Lee?
Young lean.
Young lean? Like, is that a rapper?
Warning to any mentally retarded person who thinks they can't have an opinion on the politics of their country. I give my opinion on whatever happens in the world, whether it seems good or bad, offensive Trump, Sanchez, Maduro, Bolsonaro, Obrador, etc.
The only thing I understood there was Sanchez.
This is the most... Oh, no, wait. She's not Mexican. She's from Spain. That explains her
Oh.
obsession with the Moors.
That... Yeah, most Mexicans, I don't think they know where Spain is. I'm gonna be fucking... I don't think they know what Spain is. As horribly racist as that sounds.
Most people hate the... Most people in LATAM are not fond of Spain. Let's hear. You are wrong. Sex can be changed. What can be changed is mental retardation, or the fact that a monkey is a person, no matter how much it disguises itself as one. See what suits you best. One, two, or both.
Oh my god.
This world is full of retards and stupid holidays that we all have to put up with. By force, and our canons of saints and virgins are used to top it all off to attack and insult women. You are garbage. You shove your saint up your ass, you sheepish demon.
Oh my god, I like so much of this could be taken out of context. It'd be so goddamn ridiculous.
No, this is taken out of context. The context is right there. Go fuck yourself, you bastards. Yet I had it at home from a pussy infection and cut quiet like a bitch. It's a shame to see so much mental retardation and shamelessness from the communist clown dictatorship.
What? I cannot believe any of this.
Let's see.
Oh my. This bitch tweets a lot.
Yesterday, a poor, unfortunate trans woman, oh dear, reproached me for the fact that in all my interviews and photos I appear with a bare face. It turns out that due to her disability, a trans woman has to be made up like a door, have her hair done, and like men. She also forgot to say that she has to be a whore. Stereotypes.
What?
Either the war of civilizations that we are suffering is stopped once and for all, or in a few years we will all be wearing burqas. That's what you see from your Western perspective. You should be aware of how cocky you are in a society where you are forbidden from doing anything from a young age. Women who wear burqas say they wear them for pleasure when their husbands let them speak, of course. It's not about racism, it's not about color. I'm against the imbecility of your in cultures. I'm not here to wait for you to evolve. I don't give a shit if you understand it in 100 years. You have to understand it now. And if not, fuck you, as clear as water. Catalonia. Oh gosh, she's from Catalonia. Never mind. She's hopeless.
Has this woman mentioned anything about Poland recently?
It wouldn't surprise me. Too white for her.
Because I saw something recently, and like Poland is like opening fire on like Islamic refugees at like the Belarus border, like to stop them from getting like they've opened fire on them.
Poland being racist is like one of the least surprising things possible.
I mean, what else are they supposed to do? I mean, they're trying to break in across the border. Are you not allowed to shoot at that point? Like,
Yeah, you can.
I
Catalonia belongs to all Spaniards, not just those who live there now. Let's get this straight, damn it. The real fight in this world is not against a disease. The real fight is against the mentally retarded.
this this woman says retarded a lot.
And she supports Israel. Hardcore Israel.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no, a
Darn.
white Spaniard being racist.
Well, I guess you can't win them all. Oh yeah, this reminds me of something. Do you know anything about what Big Balls tweeted?
Wait, she's transgender in Spanish? Wait, she's actually transgender?
But the main actress?
Yeah. Is she?
Oh,
I mean, she
I don't
looks the
know.
part.
I just thought she was the lawyer that was going to get the cartel dude the surgery.
Oh no, wait, she is.
So a transgender. Okay, so they're both trans. Like one's trans in real life and one is in the movie.
You know, it does not surprise me that she's this racist.
Seems like a lot of correlating factors here for the racism thing. Interesting.
Gascon described herself as a victim of cancel culture.
Well, I can see why.
Her tweets would be 9/11 for any competent PR firm.
We need to get this woman a job at Doge. She'd fit right in.
We need this woman to be right there with Elon Musk.
Oh yeah, the the big balls kid. He tweeted that like he wouldn't mind if both Israel and Palestine got destroyed, and I'm like, why the fuck is anyone bitching about this? That has got to be the most American opinion on that issue. A single person involved in the government has been willing to say, even as a joke on Twitter, like that. I think everyone wants that. No one wants to save these shitholes. No one wants to redevelop them. They want just leave out of it.
The peak, my favorite video of all time is J-Reg going nuke the Middle East.
Because he's right.
The issue is the Middle East is the most persistent civilization I have ever seen in my life.
I don't know if civilization is the right word because I don't know if that's I don't know what else. I don't know what to call it. Like I can't call it an empire.
Like pure chaos more than anything. People talk about the Balkans being very racist and nationalistic, has not seen the Middle East.
They would have to completely terraform the Middle East for it to stop being like such a hellhole.
We would have to carefully deconstruct history throughout the ages. We would have to stop entire conflicts, but even that could create new conflicts because there are thousands of tribes in the Middle East.
Exactly. Like, where did all these Bedouins come from, and why do they all believe such? What the fuck is that noise?
What is that noise?
Were you like snapping some shit? What the fuck?
Do you taste metal? And then out of nowhere, you begin realizing that the Middle East created the world's first nuclear power plant in Israel.
Oh no.
Do you know what? You I feel like if you're a Middle Eastern country and your only supporter against Israel is Iran, it's time to quit. If
And
the
just
if the Muslim world it has abandoned you for Israel, it's time to call it quits.
my logic is, look, just rinse them for all the oil they have. Just take all the oil, all of it, buy all of it, and then tank their economy. Do not let these people's ideas are only going to change if there's a complete and total economic collapse that forces them to reevaluate their beliefs. But even then, I don't know if that would work because it seems like absolutely nothing will change their fucking minds on literally anything ever. I have never seen a more persistent retardation in the world. Like,
And also for peak military propaganda. So you know the new Captain America movie?
yeah.
The only thing I know about it is that there is a Mossad superhero in the movie.
Oh. Oh, I just thought it was supposed to be like anti-Trump, and that Harrison Ford was supposed to be like a tie-in or some like a reference. Oh,
But no.
they have a
But
Mossad agent.
yeah, they have a Mossad agent.
Does he kill Harrison Ford?
I'll have you know it's a she.
Oh, does she kill Harrison Ford?
You see, she has a missile directly slated for Harrison Ford, but it misfires and it hits a mosque instead. We've all made those mistakes.
Are you fucking with me right now?
Yes, I am.
God damn it. I was completely believing this. When you say Mossad agent, I was just assuming you meant like an Israeli superhero. I know there's
She's
one
also
called like
that.
the Iron. Oh, there is?
Yeah.
The Iron Dome is in Captain America 12.
The Iron Dome superhero was the funniest thing ever.
That's like a real comic book character too, I think. I'm pretty sure that's real.
His kryptonite is international law.
Oh wait, let me fucking
Rita,
fuck.
¿ah? Bueno, el jefe está con el cliente.
Starting over. I gotta
Aha, if it isn't my arch nemesis, 7-year-old Palestinian child.
let me Oh, see, it's real. He is an immortal defender of Israel, protecting from the great menace of BDS, the boycott, divestment, and sanction movement, apparently modeled after Marvel's Captain America. That superhero was carrying a shield shaped as the Star of David, and what appears to be a flaming menorah topped staff as a weapon.
Why can't Israelis make anything competent?
Let I need okay. I got this pulled up on Google Images. Let me see this. Let me see it. This does not look good. This does not look good.
You know things are bad if no one's making any fan art of it.
Yeah, oh shit. Oh, I just clicked on Twitter account on accident. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not seeing it many panels of it. It's not a popular character.
No, it is not. You know things are bad if no one is rocking with it.
Have you heard about like the U.S. aid and what they've been spending money on?
What'd you say?
U.S. aid, like the agency that Doge with Elon Musk, like the one they've been cutting, like the projects, like they've approved, like any project or grant or whatever sent to U.S. aid, they would sign off on, and the Treasury would have to pay for it. Like every single one they signed off on.
What does Israel have on us? What blackmail?
I don't even think it's that. I think like you could have literally just sent in some bullshit and they would just sign it. If it sounds believable enough, they'll just fucking pay for it. The $70,000. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up right now. Just what has USAID wasted? Oh, that's a popular search. Ooh, the house.gov. Oh, this is good. You want to hear this list? This is from the Foreign Affairs Committee.
Uh-huh.
$2 million for sex change surgeries in Guatemala. $22 million to increase Europe tourism in Tunisia and Egypt. $520 million to pay consultants to teach people in Africa about climate change. $4.5 million to teach people in Kazakhstan how to fight back against internet trolls. $20,000 to help LGBT individual. Hang on, I gotta screen share this. You need to see this shit.
Okay.
This is
Okay, let's see here. I got this. 20,000 to help LGTB. Jesus Christ, he couldn't even spell it correctly. In this vote in the Honduran elections. 5.5 million to improve the lives of LGBT individuals in Uganda. That's not the worst idea. 14 million to identify LGBT leaders in Cambodia. 425,000 to train Indonesian coffee companies how to be more gender friendly. $15 million for condoms for the Taliban. Why are you expecting a group of radical Muslims that think suicide bombing is a great way to fight against the Western imperialism to use condoms?
I don't. I think when they say Taliban, I think they mean like the Taliban government in Afghanistan. I think that's what they mean.
What Taliban soldier is using condoms?
Supposedly they were using it for bombs. Oh, wait, I found another list directly from the White House.
Let's see. For production of a DEI musical in Ireland, if I could, 2.5 million for electric vehicles for Vietnam. I could not describe a less effective thing for Vietnam.
That sounds redundant.
Transgender opera in Colombia. Transgender comic book in Peru. $2 million for sex change in Guatemala. $6 million to fund tourism in Egypt. To designated terrorist organizations. Millions to EcoHealth Alliance, which is involved in research at the Wuhan lab. Hundreds of thousands of meals that went to Al Qaeda affiliated fighters in Syria, funding to print personalized contraceptive birth control device in developing countries. That's not bad, actually. Hundreds of millions to fund irrigation canals, farming equipment, and even fertilizer used to support the unprecedented public cultivation here in production in Afghanistan, benefiting the Taliban.
So basically, USAID was the shell company that the CIA was using to do like the drug trade around the world. So this just kind of confirms all the conspiracy theories. Like, so this is how the CIA been dicking around with the money. So this is what they've been up to.
We stopped giving cracks to blacks, and now we're doing transgender operas in South America.
Again, I feel like this is a great point. We pulled out of Afghanistan around the same time that like fentanyl like started getting big. Like, and fentanyl is like synthetically made. You don't need poppy flowers for it. So going by this logic, the CIA lost all reason for us to stay in that part of the Middle East.
Isn't life beautiful?
Like, we were only there for fucking heroin? How does this help Americans? How? Like, this is why I'm just everyone in America is against like federal agencies, because it seems like there's just this gigantic conflict of interest with how Americans defined a national interest and how like they define a national interest.
My big issue is people are thinking that the Chinese are going to win this when I couldn't see it them being like a massive empire. Like, I don't know how to describe this. But China is kind of fucked in the long run.
Just not enough bodies. They have bodies now, but not in the future.
Precisely, and on top of that, okay, so here's the thing with China. So throughout the 20th century and in the early 21st century, they did something called working in secret. They began doing all of this
Mhm.
just through careful manipulation and from behind the scenes work. And then Xi Jinping proceeded to make all that shit public.
Oh god.
What China is doing is that they are help landing out infrastructure to Africa. The issue is China is known for having very shitty infrastructure.
Oh, so the buildings in Africa are collapsing?
Believe me when I say this, but Chinese construction work is fucked.
Tofu Construction's going worldwide, baby.
Not just that, but I shit you not, when they're done building apartment blocks, they put the construction equipment on top of the building to
I
save
saw
money.
headlines. I saw headlines talking about like Chinese guys going to Africa on those like projects and knocking up like some local women and then not paying for child support or anything like that.
Sounds about Chinese.
Like, sounds about right.
There is nothing on God's green earth that I could truly say for certain this one thing and one thing alone.
Yes.
How many? Oh yeah. Okay, so basically it's this. The
What?
Chinese are truly incompetent. Not in like economics, but not just that, but also in military.
Oh.
You know, people will say that the Chinese would win against America, and I would say that's bullshit.
Yeah.
You see, the thing about the U.S. military is this: we are as just the superpowers, we are the only ones that like have an actual experienced military. In fact, we would be begging for China to start a war because it would be a cool excuse to use all this shit we developed for billions of dollars.
No.
Believe me when I say this, but if you told an American Marine that they're going to start bombing Shanghai, China, and they're going to be using some cool new drone that like blasts VTuber music while it launches cluster bombs, they'd be over the roof, smiling and happy.
Fucking like got the JBL speakers blasting Fetty Wap while like just drone striking the shit out of like target points in China.
You're going to be seeing young black men from the streets of Detroit and Chicago in the military. We
The
are going to
descendants of King Von are
we are
going
going to have
to
King
war.
Von's finest disciples heading into China with Desert Eagles with a switch on it.
Like none of them are wearing body armor or anything. Like they're just running through like berserkers and shit.
It's like General Butt. It's like General Butt Naked. That one Liberian warlord did that roam for Liberia naked and eating the beating hearts of children.
Oh god.
Ah, God. Imagine seeing a black kid from Chicago just roaming around China with like an AR-15 or not just an M16 and an ACOG. Imagine hearing King
Imagine
Von in the streets
imagine
of China.
imagine you're a Chinese soldier parachuting into like West Virginia and all of a sudden you hear from the bushes like every day they clocking me. Red alert on the streets. They got the switch up on me. Whatever the fuck however it goes.
If they're going into West Virginia, they're going to get absolutely annihilated by God's most inbred redneck. They're going to be held hostage by a guy that's 300 pounds talking about how he's made the greatest moonshine scene this side of Appalachia.
It ain't real moonshining if the government can find it, Jimmy.
And to make things better, it's going to demonstrate it. He will grab some random snake that could eat a single Chinese boy, and
What?
then go, this damn snake won't bite me. You know why? Because I got the best moonshine around.
The fucking oh god. Yeah, you hear about those churches where they bring out the snakes like, I got the light of God. They won't bite me now.
Your average Chinese soldier would get lit up by a Protestant megachurch where Colonel Sanders is breakdancing to a Christian rock band's rendition of Amazing Grace.
They would like walk into a KFC like starving, looking for like rations of food, find some fried chicken, take one bite and go into anaphylactic shock.
The American diet would kill any Asian.
They would not be prepared for this shit. They would just start like immediately like needing an like a diet like an insulin shot every time.
The instant they consume an ounce of seed oil, RFK Jr. begins strangling the poor soldier.
Like RFK, he's got one in a chokehold and he's like using him as like a body shield and he's trying to give orders to release the Chinese soldier hostage, but they can't fucking understand him.
And then out of nowhere, he begins criticizing him for consuming fucking soybeans or some bullshit, and then just starts strangling him.
Like they walk into the fryer room, they look in the deep fryer and they see in their reflection behind them the face of RFK, and then like he starts attacking like a horror movie.
So, not also on top of that, but like China's military is shit in terms of training deficiencies and also just years of corruption.
I love all the videos from other countries when they're showing their military's prowess and it shows them like doing backflips and shit.
And then they're like, oh look at the American. This advert says two moms, not like proud Russian military. And then you see the Russians get BTFO'd by Ukrainians.
These Americans, they can't water ski like us Ruskies can.
Like our Ruskies can, and then they hope to God you ignore the fact they got BTFO'd by a bunch of Muslims in the mountains of Caucasus for several years.
Did you hear that like Ukraine was selling like half the weapons and shit we gave them to the Mexican cartel, supposedly?
That really would not help the cartels much, in all honesty.
It sounds ridiculous, but I'm inclined to believe it because that would be like the funniest full round circle ever.
Operation Fast and Furious finally made its influence on Ukraine.
We started off fighting Mexico and their cartels. Then we send the guns to Ukraine to help them fight Russia. Then Ukraine sells the guns back to Mexico for money. Now we're all the way back to we gotta fucking kill the Mexicans again because the cartel's getting too uppity with their guns.
That would unironically be such a 300 IQ chess move.
On whose part? Who's fucking...
The military, obviously.
Oh,
This was
Lockheed Martin wins again.
Donald Trump devised this scheme under influence of Barack Obama and then passed it on to Joe Biden. And doing something beautiful about the Chinese military,
What's that?
it's relying on outdated Russian engines.
Of course they are. Of course.
The issue is, their firearms are a really are shitty quality. They don't work often, and it costs a lot to maintain them. In fact, Pakistan, one of their closest military clients, has reported like engine failures, avionics malfunctions, and structural weaknesses in like its fighter jets.
Oh no.
Even Bangladesh's navy is having really shitty frigates.
Okay, so apparently America is the land of the only the only competent military around the world. We can endure even with all the rampant corruption.
I shit you not. Even there are Indian militias that are trained better.
I would believe that a bunch of Native Americans could do better. I could believe it.
Who said they were Native Americans?
Oh, you meant the other ones.
Yep.
Oh. Sar! Sar! Do not redeem! Do not
Sad.
redeem the gun magazine!
Sad not to
Sar!
redeem the gun magazine.
Give me the bullets!
And to make things better, missiles were filled with water instead of fuel.
That just sounds like a prank.
Yep. Bribes. Military bribes. Just beautiful. And not just that, but the Chinese military would not do too well against India. China's military is so ass that Indians could probably beat them.
That's the one thing I feel iffy on. Like, because on one hand, it's India.
On
Like,
one
you
hand,
know
it's
what I mean?
India. They're a burgeoning superpower. The issue is it's India.
Yeah, again, veritable superpower. According to who? India?
I mean, in all fairness, I will be genuinely honest with you. Who else do you think is going to be a superpower in that region? Pakistan? Please.
I feel like the question I feel like that's a false premise. What country in that region would be the superpower? Like, I think all of them have a fair shot. Like that little island, Sri Lanka, they've got a
Sri,
pretty
Lan-
good chance.
Sri Lanka? Oh, dear Jesus.
They got a good chance at being the superpower.
Anyways, I'm going to look up India and go on news to see what happens.
Oh my god.
Marital
Uh,
marital rape. India anger as Judge frees man accused of raping wife who then died. Jesus Christ, there is no saving this country.
did you
Several
say
people dead after stampede at India train station.
I'm sorry, did you say raping waifu? What?
No. India angers Judge Friesman accused of raping wife who then died.
Oh. Okay. I thought like this man was being arrested for like stabbing the shit out of a body pillow.
No, it's much worse.
I don't know, these both seem like equal value to me.
How many people die in train stampedes? Jesus.
A lot. It's a train. They're gonna get run over.
Jesus. Oh my God.
It really is bizarre to me that out of all the countries to have like a one-child policy, it was not India. Like they really needed one for just like a few years.
Man found guilty at 2017 rape and murder of Irish woman at popular tourist resort in India. What in God's name is going on over there?
They're horny as fuck. God damn it. I can't stop yawning. Fuck. I saw a news headline where like a monkey choked out an Indian dude that was trying to rape a 6-year-old, and the monkey stopped him.
What? You know things are truly horrible if monkeys are going after you.
You know things are terrible when you're being morally outplayed by an ape.
You know things are truly.
When Miles Morales himself comes to India to
Jesus
stop the problem.
fucking Christ.
What I'm talking about in that Spider-Verse movie, they go to India in that one. I'm not racist. What are you
No,
implying?
you know exactly what you meant. Jesus.
Look, Miles Morales, he was a hero that day. How dare you? Oh, I saw another fucking story out of India where like a bunch of dudes got arrested for like raping a Komodo dragon to death. Like these guys are fucking wildin'. They're fucking crazy.
Do you know how horrific you have to be in order to fuck a Komodo dragon to death?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being absolutely, do you think they jerked off to like Argonian porn of like Skyrim? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, up to 11. Which would roughly be the ages of said Argonians.
Oh no.
May God bless the poor Argonian.
Oh.
Oh yeah. So apparently Palestine is also now an environmental war zone too.
Oh no.
Meaning raw sewage is roaming Palestine. Meaning
Is this like a supervillain?
meaning not just that, they can't grow crops efficiently anymore.
I mean, they've been bombed as shit. What can they grow?
That's easy.
Is it gonna be heroin?
That's what they're gonna have to do at this point, and then the CIA will visit, and yada yada yada.
I'm like, okay, let's just nuke Palestine, genocide them all, and let Israel have their stupid fucking canal.
Nuke them
wanna
too.
build. We can't convince anyone in Congress to do that. There's too much blackmail.
Think about it. We won't have to give. Think about it. No more billions to Israel. Do you know what we could support it on?
What?
We need to build another Walmart directly in your hometown, Mach.
I mean, that would be useful, but okay.
Think about it. Think about how many interracial couples we'll see there. Think of all the black men with obese white women.
Why? Why? Are you saying Walmarts cause interracial marriages?
Yes.
What? This might be more racist than what I said.
Am I wrong?
I'm not under. I don't see the correlation. It's a fucking Walmart. Who wouldn't go there to shop? It's cheap.
Think about it. You go to a Walmart in a ghetto area, preferably full of blacks. How many black men will you see with a black wife?
You're assuming they're even married to begin with.
Precisely. They could also be there for a green card. It could be a Jamaican. It could be for someone from Trinity or the Bahamas.
Oh my
In
god.
worst case scenario, they could be Haitian.
I've seen Haitians in my town. They're working like the fucking McDonald's now. It's so weird.
Even they infest everything.
No, it's like it's just getting like my food from a black guy, but the black guy has like a French accent. Like that's trippy as fuck.
Imagine getting your McDonald's from fucking Jean Baptiste.
I mean, that does sound like a better name than like Miles Morales.
Well, yeah, Haitian names are basically just old French names.
Yes, true class. Before they did the whole pedophilia thing.
What do you mean the whole pedophilia thing? That's been a thing for centuries.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Let's see
Where's
here.
Miles Morales?
Anyways, so let's see. Haiti registers sharp rise in child sexual violence, death, and injury. Does nothing good happen to this country?
I don't think I've ever one time seen a positive article come out of India. Like that's the thing. I've never seen like good news. Like even with other countries, like it's usually bad, but with India, it seems like especially bad. I don't know why.
Let's see here. Let's see, Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico tourism hits record-breaking high. Gunmen opened fire and killed 2 children in Puerto Rico. That's normal.
That's oh no.
Just a bunch of baseball news. You know, Puerto Rico looks more it looks more doable, right?
Doable how? Like would I fuck Puerto Rico?
No, like more doable as in more positive. And then comes the Dominican Republic, the country bordering Haiti.
Oh, what are they up to?
Haitian migrants share harrowing stories of abuse as Dominican Republic ramps up deportations. If
Why
you
aren't they one country? Like they're I think they're on like a tiny ass island split in half. Why the fuck are they not one country?
Here's the issue. The Dominicans despise Haitians. They don't want to be seen in the same country as them.
They're the same fucking kind of people. What? Jesus.
Not entirely. One is entirely black, the other bleaches their skin to be white.
Well, they need to pass the bleach then. They got to figure it out. They, they got to hand over the Crisco.
God help us all. And then you see Jamaica. What does Jamaica do anyways? Gang violence.
They're getting
Um
fucked up in King Cod or whatever the name is.
Kink. You mean Cape Cod?
Oh, yeah, whatever the name is.
First of all, Cape Cod is in like Massachusetts. Second of all, you mean Kingston.
Oh, see, I was closer.
You got one
Kings-
word right.
Oh, I remember the name from like Black Flag. That's the only reason I remember it.
Jesus.
I'm not good with directions or like maps. I'm sorry.
How do you? Okay.
I can't remember the name of a single street name unless I'm literally living on it.
Okay. Now, we need to discuss actual news. Something hard hitting.
Ah, yes. Let me go to Google and look up recent news.
Exactly. Now let's see how ICE has been doing.
ICE? Ooh, let's.
Let's see. ICE efforts gone too far. Schools, churches, sewage over immigration. ICE does arrest East African man charged with 3 counts of sexual assault.
Oh no.
Let's see here. Teacher tells ICE to visit high school where many students don't even speak English.
How the fuck? I just cannot comprehend these sanctuary cities. Like, what the fuck are they hung up on? Like, why? Why do they care so much about this? How does this help them to have like an entire like permanent surf class? Why do they want this so badly?
Of what, deporting so many illegal immigrants?
No, the sanctuary cities like they don't want to deport them. Like that's the problem. They like refuse to.
I feel like that could both be the worst possible thing imaginable. Let's see here. And when you see and then the ICE website is apparently doing great propaganda because shit like DC removes high-ranking Somalian national convicted of human rights violations.
Oh, that just reminded me of something.
What is it?
Do you remember me telling you about it earlier?
Which one exactly?
It's about Somalia.
What has Somalia done?
It's not what they did. It's what a United States representative might have done.
Oh, yes, Ilan Omar.
Did she fuck her brother?
We'll have I cannot find a single thing. I know,
Okay.
it'd be funny. It'd be funny.
I hope it's real. Let's see here. From the Times of India, trending. Ilhan Omar reacts to news claiming to confirm that she married her brother. Let me see. Skim through this. She said, the only thing that is confirmed is your stupidity. Hope that helps. Well, I don't care about the brother fucking at all now. I hope she dies just for saying hope that helps on Twitter. Disgusting. Fucking disgusting. What the fuck? Stop doing that, right? That is more egregious than anything else. Fuck you, Omar. Fuck you.
Ilan Omar. Oh wait, it's that one chick with the hijab.
Oh yeah, this goes. Oh yeah, back to the immigration thing. Like she was like speaking in Somali to like immigrants, like how to like evade ICE, the illegal immigrants. Oh god. Is that illegal?
What is?
Like, would this be counted as like aiding and abetting of a crime if she's telling people how to like evade getting arrested and deported?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
There would be reasonable grounds just to get her kicked out of Congress for that alone.
I think there was another guy doing it, but in Chinese. Like, why the fuck can they be arrested? I want to see like how that would play out in like a federal court. Like, yes, this congresswoman was encouraging her constituents to commit a crime. Yeah, that's like illegal. We gotta like I just one time. Just one time can anyone be held accountable for anything? Ever? Just once? Even if it's like jaywalking, just come on, just give him a ticket, something.
Isn't it what God would want, Mach?
I don't know if there is a God anymore. Not after
What
Morales
convinced you
incident.
him?
What convinced me?
Yes.
When the monkey was the superior one. When the monkey was the one that saved the day. Oh. Oh god. The fucking I saw another story then in like, oh yeah, Pakistan. They were like raping like a local dolphin that's in a river to death. Like to extinction, even.
I shit you not. There was a story in Pakistan about a bunch of people about a man digging up the grave of some underage girl.
Oh god.
Why is South Asia so wild?
I don't fucking know. It's this just something about them like it's just completely backwards. Or not backwards, but just like morally fucked. They're not the good Asia. Why can't they be like Japan?
Yeah, exactly. Now, do what the Japanese do instead.
What do they do?
Correct. Correct. They film pornography and make it a major industry for their country.
Oh hell yeah.
What they do is they commission manga artists to start drawing little girls in suggestive poses.
Oh no. Oh no.
Are you implying this is not a rational or sane business model, Mock?
Look, I don't know, but just whenever I can just already hear the voice in my head going, they're just cartoons. I'm not a predator. I just already know. Don't ever go to Japan. Don't watch anime. It ruins your life. I don't know why, but it just does. You don't
Don't
touch that shit.
don't watch anime. Don't read manga. If you're going to experience anything Japanese, you know what you do?
The only Japanese shit you're allowed is like video games, and they can't be anime games either.
They
They
need to
can't be that
be
shit either.
something like a Ninja Gaiden or something.
Yes, much better. As long as it's not anime faces, you can play them.
Exactly. And if you have to read a Japanese book, you read Yukio Mishima, a closeted homosexual who killed himself after failing to take over the government.
That sounds like a really relatable story. I got to read on this.
Exactly. Exactly. I thought I thought you would identify with him so profusely.
There's 3 parts that I might be identifying with, none of them positive.
Exactly. I would
Let's
think
see.
it.
Let's put it to the poll.
I would believe that you would connect with his homosexuality.
Oh no, I was thinking about the suicide part after failing to do anything involving the government. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that part.
Isn't it beautiful?
I wish we had more people that watch this, so I could have like a poll and have it's just a joke poll. It's like, which one does Mach relate to more? Japanese homosexuality or suicide? Oh God, I just I just can't take Japan seriously as a nation. It's not like they did anything wrong, but it's just they've got the wackiest fucking culture. Not evil, just concerning.
it's very evil.
Oh, yeah, fair. It's
Okay
like a
then.
kid with autism.
All right then. For example, there are reports that on the 50th, not 50th, I think somewhere around that, of the anniversary of the time a 17-year-old Japanese boy assassinated a communist politician on in front of several people
Hell
recorded
yeah.
live. And they proceed to reenact the assassination in
Oh,
a public
fuck yeah.
park.
Never mind, Japan is back. They are so back.
Let's see here. South Korea International Hwang Weijia convicted over sex tapes.
Hmm.
Why do Korean men love being a sexual predator?
I I heard they had like a whole like PR campaign of like trying to convince South Koreans to not like do upskirt photos so much.
That is the saddest shit possible. You have
That's
to
where like the
tell
whole that's where the 4B movement came from, where women were like swearing off men entirely. That's where it started.
the 4B movement is basically the most American women are nowhere near as mentally unstable as Korean women. That's why the 4B movement would never succeed here.
Um, I think you might have got something reversed. The 4B movement doesn't work in America because the women are so unstable to begin with.
Have you not seen Korean women? They're not too stable either.
Uh, no, usually when I'm looking at women of the Oriental variety, I'm just looking up Asian. I'm not specifying by country.
I forget I forget that the 4B girls in South Korea are like violently homophobic and transphobic. White
Oh,
women
that's
in America were praising this.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just love that sweet, sweet irony. Oh yeah. Oh my. I don't think how do I put this? I think women, like, if they see their man cheating on them with another girl, they get pissed. I think if they saw their man fucking another dude and their boyfriend was the top, I think they would like kill a bitch. I think more of them would be willing to kill a motherfucker because they would be so salty about it.
Okay. So in South Korea, is an online community of women based in South Korea called WOMAD,
Whoa, mad.
and it is the most horrific thing I have seen from any female community. This makes book talk look sane.
Ooh, what kind of shit are they getting up to?
The
Whoa,
drugging
mad.
the drugging and sexual assault of a male Australian child.
Oh no.
Animal abuse, extreme hatred towards
Oh,
gay and transgender people, mocking
they want
Korean War veterans, the Catholic Church, and labor rights activists.
Okay, well that the Catholic one I'm okay with, but they didn't fuck the dogs, did they?
Who says they weren't?
Oh no.
And there's a voting system similar to Reddit. And for its thumbs up,
Oh.
it uses a swastika symbol.
This is So I see South Korea has a femcel problem, I see.
Its favicon is a representation of a vulva, with red dot at the center of it representing both pure blood and fire.
Pure of blood.
Are you sure American women are unstable?
I mean, the South Korean women, they sound like the kind of unstable that I can, hang around with and talk to. Not the kind of unstable where, like, I'm going to get annoyed after 5 minutes and just get bored and leave. One's unstable in a really funny way. The other's unstable in a, like, I'm driving a car and they're about to stab me in the neck kind of way.
Let's see here. There's several claims of murders targeting men. I fed men coffee mixed with car antifreeze liquid. I killed a man by pushing him into a reservoir. Jesus Christ? Let's see here. Child abuse incident in Australia. That's something. A WOMAD user puts a nude photo of a male model obtained using a hidden camera. The user was quickly arrested. WOMAD user alleged that she was arrested quickly due to her sex. The incident led to the Yewab station protest.
So there's an entire gang of women in South Korea just straight up murdering and raping dudes.
Yes.
What in the fuck is going on over there?
South Korea does not exist in a good way. You remember the time I researched those South Korean presidents?
Oh yeah. We've probably talked more about South Korea now than we did there.
I shit you not. Nothing about South Korea feels right.
Like North Korea is actually the good Korea. Like they're at like they're a veritable paradise. But like South Korea doesn't want the rest of the world to know or some shit like that. Like that's the secret.
Let's see here. The Seocho-dong public restroom murder case. Oh dear Jesus.
Fuck. Why are so many people getting shanked in the bathroom?
Apparently it was just some guy that hated women.
Oh, so it wasn't a woman this time. Damn it.
What do you mean, damn it?
How could I can't say I can fix her if it's a dude. That don't work. That's not misogynist enough for this show.
Let's see. Another controversy occurred when a post from a kindergarten teacher declared the user desire to have sexual intercourse with a jonini, a Korean slang for a male child. Of course, it was a woman.
Oh. This is getting ridiculous. Oh god.
And she tried going armed. This is social commentary about how Korean men want to fuck little girls.
You can't just say it's a social experiment. What kind of 2015 YouTube bullshit is this? It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank.
It's just a prank, bro, okay?
He says as he puts on the condom. It's just a prank.
You remember those old that one Sam Pepper prank video where he pranked those two guys into thinking he killed his best friend in front of him?
That's the only Sam Pepper bit that I remember. That's the only one I ever knew about.
Sam Pepper kidnap prank.
Let's look that up right now. Oh god. Sam. Fuck. God damn it. See if I can find the clip. God damn it. Okay. Did he delete it off of YouTube?
Yes.
Fuck! Every time I want to show something controversial, no matter how stupid it is, the fucking original gets deleted.
Well, I have
God
one
damn
video in mind.
Oh god. Oh god.
You ever heard of the wrestler called New Jack?
New Jack?
Yes.
No, let's look this up. What did New Jack do? So what do you do? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
My apologies, but yeah.
Okay.
The real question is, what hasn't he done?
I don't know. I know nothing about New Jack. What should I look up exactly?
New Jack versus Gypsy Joe.
First.
Keep in mind, this is not a major wrestling show. This is some underground one, so you know it got violent.
Okay. I think I've got it. Whatever this is. Looks old as shit.
Well, yeah, it's
From
like 20 years ago.
2003. 22 years ago. Let's play this. Sound. Oh god.
This is the whitest thing I've ever seen in my life.
For something called the NWA wrestling match, I was expecting something a bit different.
Yeah, I was expecting the niggas with attitude wrestling match, but we can't have that.
Oh god, this is good. This looks like it's about to get trashy.
Oh, fun fact, this dude cut open a child.
Oh god.
He's beaten his kid before, domestic violence, yada yada yada.
What?
He died a free man. This is Gypsy Joe.
What the fuck? This is
okay.
What?
So he was 70 at the time.
70?
Yes. Yep. A man in his 40s up against a man in his 70s.
And oh god, what the fuck is this?
His wrestling gimmick is that he is immune to pain.
I feel like that's a lie.
Let's see.
Let's watch us get his old ass in there.
He has that Frank Reynolds physique.
He really. Oh god damn it.
This is very trashy. I can no longer see it, Mach. What has happened? Ladies and gentlemen, Mach has died. I can't believe this. We're going Green Goblin mode. Yippee. He has forsaken us. The Lord has truly forsaken us. How could you, Mach?
Okay, we are resumed after I keep forgetting to plug in the charger because I keep expecting it to last longer.
How could you? Now, anyways, let's
Okay.
watch this old man. Anyways, rewind a little bit.
Okay, that seems right.
Yeah. No, rewind more. By about 30 seconds. Yeah, it works. Who's this? Who's this? He has the physique of a fucking toddler.
He does. He does. Why are they taking it outside the ring? Just fight.
This is very trashy.
I know. This. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
Oh, that man is. Oh, that man is.
He just. Oh god. Just hit him. What the fuck are these moves?
Oh, oh, you could tell that was real.
Jesus! This does not feel like a fair fight at all. He's clearly feeling the pain. Jesus! I'm sorry. How the fuck is this a fair fight?
Oh my god. Let's keep going.
How the fuck? What? It looks like he's holding a mace in this frame. Like he's about to murder this man.
Okay, let's see what happens. If he dies,
God.
it happens.
Oh.
Oh god, it's so light.
Oh god. This is fucking evil. Just keeps punching him at the top of the fucking head.
Oh god, he's lifting him up.
That hurts his ass.
His hair is taking me out. Who takes their kids to this?
I don't know. What the fuck is this?
This whole thing is a bad idea.
He's going around near the audience. They could get fucked up.
That is a black man known for beating the daylights out of people in wrestling. Oh god. Dion's is leaving too.
Oh god. I just
He looks so distraught.
I can't even tell what's fucking happening. Just they keep going in other directions outside the ring.
Did she hold a fucking baby?
Is that a grenade? No, look. Literally, I think that they have a grenade.
I think it's fake.
I don't care if it's fake. I'm believing it's real. Like, what the fuck is this?
Okay. No. Oh my.
They have a live grenade at this event for some reason.
That's the best part. Anyways, let's continue. It's just the fact that baby that was being carried out is probably our ages now.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
One of their formative experiences was this fight.
Their first memory was some old man getting
Gypsy
brain
Joe
damage.
is holding. Oh dear God, they got the chain.
They got the grenade. They both have chains. What the fuck is this? He's choking him to death.
Is he strangling that kid? That guy?
I think. How is this a boxing match?
God, everyone is. Holy shit.
People from Tennessee, these look like Ohioans. I'll tell you
Everyone is fucking obese here, Jesus.
Exactly. The most in-shape person is currently getting his ass beat on the ground.
Everyone is
person is dead.
Everyone is. This is the most hardcore bicep. Oh God, is that barbed wire?
I think. What the fuck is it's like a mace. It's like a baseball bat with barbed wire around. That's some Fallout shit. Why do they have that?
Why is the referee not calling the match?
What the fuck? Let's just examine this frame for a second. It's like an artistic painting.
New Jack seems like he's about to murder him. Gypsy Joe is somehow still moving somehow. The referee is acting like this man did try to strangle him with a chain like 40 seconds ago, and everyone is just watching.
If you told me this was like a deleted scene from like early It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, I might believe you.
If you told me that this was a snuff film involving a murder in North Carolina, I would believe you.
Just Jesus. Just going through all the chairs. Oh, that chick hit her with. Oh, he was about to hit that woman.
Yeah, no, I could buy that happening.
Oh my god.
The fact he's still standing is pretty impressive.
What the fuck? That's gonna hit someone. That's gonna hit someone other than the old man.
Isn't it beautiful?
Why did they leave the ring in the first place?
Look at him. He looks
I
distraught.
can't even figure out his head.
Did he lose hair?
Probably. He probably got ripped out with the barbed wire. Just calling the man he just assaulted a faggot. Like, this is like New Jack just committing a hate crime.
Yeah, I know he's known for this.
He's known for hate crimes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, they're gonna sit back down to watch the fight, round 2.
Round 2? What you mean round 2?
There's like 2-3 more. Oh
Oh
god.
Jesus.
Yeah, they used barbed wire. He got fucked up.
That
Oh
man
god.
his endurance is genuinely impressive, I will admit that.
Oh my god, his fucking head. Oh god. Oh god. Blood all over him.
Get into a hospital.
Oh god, it's
Jesus.
scarred up his whole back.
Fuck that with his arm.
That just looks like cancerous moles. That's normal on an old guy.
He had his arm looks like Cyrax's head.
Yeah, that's true. He kind of looks like that Paulie guy from Sopranos.
Paulie Walnuts?
Yeah. Oh god. Right on his bald spot.
I'm amazed he's lived this long if that was his gimmick, just being able to take pain.
This could not have paid well. This could not have paid well.
The most this could have paid was like $600.
Oh, does the fight continue outside?
This is genuine history over here, you know?
This deserves to be in the National Library of Congress.
I'm trying to find another one.
If you can't find another one, I'm thinking, there is something I've thought of.
Which is...
Let's wait for the end of this. I want to see if there's any more violence. It doesn't look like there'll be. There's like 30 more seconds left. Okay. So it seems like that's it, sadly. That fight went on for only like a couple minutes, and then that was that. So who won?
I like to imagine New Jack won just off of damage alone.
Yeah, that sounds fair. I don't think he took any damage, so
I sent you a video. You will not love this one.
oh god. Oh god. Chris Benoit head diving headbutt compilation.
This has
Oh,
to be good.
oh god.
You recognize who that is, right?
No, I don't know. I know nothing about wrestling.
Oh, I will tell you after the video is done.
Oh god. Okay. Let's move.
Why is that his move?
I'm so what is
Anyways, let's keep watching a bit more.
Oh god.
Forgive Billy. Actually, Kane got the bell. Oh man! Presence of mind. And Benoit on the head.
Oh, is that a woman? Oh no.
Pause the video real quick.
Sorry, what'd you say?
Okay, so Chris Benoit is known for the murder-suicide of his wife and son.
Oh.
And
Why?
and to keep it in fact, one of the main causes for it was CTE.
Oh god.
And according to an autopsy, his coroner said he had the brain of an 80-year-old with Alzheimer's.
I makes sense. Well, looks like we're watching some evidence from the lockup room, I see.
And I like to imagine he also took chair shots to the head.
Yeah.
Every single hit, every single move he does, you're just like, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one that caused it.
Every single one, you're like, another one in the bucket.
Yep, that's another one. Oh, yep. Oh wait, his eyes are wide. That was the one that did it.
His eyes rolled up.
Fun fact: he had a seizure once during a match.
And they just let him keep fighting.
Anyways, I also have something special for us.
Oh god.
So, you ever look at a commercial and go, "Damn, that hasn't aged well"?
Occasionally.
You know that, right? You know, just like, oh hey, that did not age too great.
So what commercial are you referring to?
You'll be sent it.
Oh god.
This unironically might have been our most violent episode yet.
This is probably.
After all, we had to.
Oh fuck yeah!
September 10th through September 16th, World Trade Center Plaza.
Oh wait, I thought this was another one. Damn it! Oh, I don't know what this is.
7 p.m. an outdoor dance series, Evening Stars, on stage
Oh
at
god.
the Twin Towers, presented by Visa with the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, featuring
Oh
Trisha
god.
Brown, Dance Theater of Harlem, Paul Taylor Dance.
Fuck
and
are these
more.
people?
Free. Call 212-435-6600 or
Oh
visit
dear Jesus.
PANYNJ.gov.
Blockbuster Total Access. Like Netflix, you get unlimited movie.
Oh god. Have you ever seen a Blockbuster in your life?
I have, actually. When I was much younger,
Really?
I used to go to one regularly to rent, like, Wii and DS games.
There used to be like a ripoff of a Blockbuster sort of thing in a town I lived in when I was a kid, but well, they shut down.
I miss Blockbuster so goddamn much, you have no idea.
It's just it's such a relaxed environment to just walk in there and like rent the movies and then go back and just drop them off. Like, is it a pain in the ass and inconvenient? Yes, but I'm here for the vibe, you
Yeah,
know.
you're here for the vibe. It's cozy and nice. In all honesty, a part of me feels very sad that, like, I will never have been raised in, like, the 70s, 80s, just so I could rent shit from the movie store again.
It's just there's so many things where I'm like, Generation Beta, the one that's coming out after Alpha, these new humans, this is all going to be ancient history to them. Like, this is almost ancient history to us.
For example, I'm one of the few Gen Z kids that have held a Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance. God forbid Gen Beta sees a GameCube.
I have Game Boy Advance games on my phone on an emulator, but that's it. The earliest Nintendo I've ever played was probably a GameCube, and the portable was probably the DS.
For me, the portable was an original Game Boy, and like in terms of home consoles, probably an N64.
I'm surprised we're talking about this and AVGN is not involved.
Well, the issue is no mentions of 530, and that his kids are the priority, which is fair in all honesty. I could understand why AVGN would prioritize his children.
Oh God, that's what I didn't look up. That maybe that'll finally get the fucking video. 530. 5. Nope, still didn't came up. God damn it.
Well, what was it?
I looked up 530 AVGN and I thought that would like pull up the clip where he forgot to take his kid to daycare, or he forgot to pick up his kid.
The peak of angry video game nerd is just the fact that I can't give him too much shit because I will give him this. He hasn't shown his kids at all.
I think he's had his daughter on when she was like a baby or some shit, like on like a live stream, but I think that was it. Still can't find the fucking video. God damn it. I know it's real.
Back to the commercials, dingus.
Straight to your mailbox.
Get any good ones? Oh, they all die in the end. You never see it coming. She never finds her father.
Maybe
Alien wins.
maybe
Chip
murder
six.
him.
But with Blockbuster Total Access, you can do something you can't do with Netflix. Exchange your movies for new ones right in the store. No extra charge, just in case you need them. Movies through the mail plus movies through the store. One low price. That's Blockbuster Total Access. Get a free trial at your Blockbuster store or blockbuster.com.
You know what being a man is all about?
Oh, God.
Playing tough.
Who's Danny Masterson?
He's that one guy from that 70s show that got recently arrested and imprisoned for rape and domestic abuse.
Oh no! Oh
It's not
yeah.
about pretending to be cool. It's about being a good son. It's about someday being a good father. It's about taking care of the people you care about.
Oh
It's
God.
about being respected for who you are and not who you can beat up.
Violence. Get over it.
In America, everywhere I've gone on this fantastic journey so far, people walk up to me with pictures.
George
of
Bush
their
is
children.
an American
When
hero.
I say, Governor,
He did
I want
9/11.
my child to look at the White
So
House
what?
and to be proud of what he or she sees. I believe that
Sure
people
thing,
have confidence in
Hassan.
their leadership. I think it's really important for moms
Do
and
not
dads
refer to me
be able
as
to point
Hassan
to White
Kiker
House
ever
and say,
again.
that person has brought honor and dignity to the office.
Great meeting, Jim. Should I beam you
This is
my
all gonna be like
Should we
9/11 clips,
prepare a
isn't it?
report?
No.
Well, this is the
Should we
2000s,
coordinate
so
our
expect
schedules for
that.
next week? Should we go over the sales projections?
I don't think so.
Review the earnings forecasts?
That is awfully
Should
close.
I shut
That's
so
a
you can
bit
watch
too
the
close for
movie?
my liking, honestly.
Bad things are gonna happen again.
Sean P. Diddy Combs has been using Proactive Solution for years, since his New York dermatologist recommended it.
During the time when I had an album out, I was more in the public eye, so I definitely had to take care of this problem. I couldn't be in the public eye with, pimples all on my face.
Proactive combines multiple medications with soothing spa-quality botanicals to create a powerful acne-fighting system. You can heal acne.
I gotta get this shit. P. Diddy knew what's up. He was silky smooth.
Later, my skin had started to really smooth out.
He is the ugliest black man I've ever seen.
How dare you?
He looks like a fucking roach.
He treated me so good at them parties.
I felt like it's something I wanted to share with people because it's something that I really use.
God help us.
It's worth the try.
You have nothing to lose, and so very much to gain. Go on. Call now.
Nick Jr. presents Bill Cosby.
Oh God.
Hey, hello, friend. I want to talk.
God bless this black man.
Is Bill Cosby innocent, do you think?
I feel like any man that has over 20 accusations of rape is not a good human being.
Hypothetically, they're all fake, and we find out 100% they're fake. What do we tell Cosby? Do we, apologize?
If they are fake, do you know how damaging that's going to be to women's rights?
I don't know if you could do any more damage to that shit at this point.
Oh, you can believe me. If the Bill Cosby accusations are proven to be fake, the amount the amount of damage that would do would make Andrew Tate look more of like a poser.
Weinstein ain't done shit. I'll tell you what. Them bitches lying.
Them hoes lying.
Okay, imagine if that's also true. Imagine if that's the truth. That'd be
God
fucking
help us.
crazy.
Kevin Spacey did not touch those young boys zero, have you know?
No, they touched him hard.
Exactly.
He was not consenting. Kevin Spacey, he's a gay pedophile, but more importantly, he was the bottom. He was taken advantage of. Oh, God.
To you about being 5. Are you 5? Were you 5? Are you going to be 5? See, my friend Little Bill is 5, and he thinks it's great. And you know what? I have to agree with him. See, when you're 5, you get to go to a fantastic place called kindergarten. Okay, so now kindergarten, you have art time, music time, story time, and play time, and you also get my personal favorite.
Okay.
Snack time. Oh!
He's got the pudding
when I was
pops.
5, we didn't get snack time. We had breakfast, then we had lunch, and then you get to go home. We had dinner, but there was no snack time. Now you get snack time. This is pure genius. Actually, I think
This is so outwardly uncomfortable.
So, what do you
He does that. I always get uncomfortable when he does that weird thing where like his eyes go in the back of his head.
It's great to be 5. It's great to be 5. Yes, of course it is. Give me 5. Aha.
Okay.
This man raped over 20 women.
My dad was president. I even look like my
And
dad.
you could tell.
Big deal. My dad was a senator. Yep.
We're the same shoe size. And
Yeah, well, I invented the internet. Lots of other stuff, too.
once my mom thought I was my dad.
Space shuttle. That was mine.
On the phone, people think I'm my dad.
Guess me. I'm on TV.
We have the same name. My dad and I, that is.
Not going anywhere for a while? Grab a Snickers. Peanuts, caramel, and chocolate. That ought to hold you.
My dad and I wear the same pants.
I invented pants.
Hungry? Grab a Snickers.
Hey, how's it going? We're in sync. You know, the group in sync?
No.
We're just going door to door to say thanks.
Hey, Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, talking to your kids about drinking. You see,
Oh, dear
I don't
Jesus.
know who any.
still a bigger influence on your kids.
Who are I just so many of these people like I'll only ever recognize because one face because only one of them ever actually like went anywhere after their own like gig was up.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is a drunk driving PSA, which Justin Timberlake was arrested for of a DUI.
Really, let's gotta keep going. Oh God.
Dad, who was that?
Just some guys, Lance, Joey, something about a sink.
That girl was like 13. Why the fuck would she be drunk driving?
Who knows? Teenagers are retarded.
Why do I love you?
It's him.
So good.
Oh God.
So bad.
He didn't swing this way.
Do you love me?
I know from experience. Oh God.
Love me. Unforgivable.
The fragrance from
Unforgivable.
It's gonna be a party, y'all.
Brutal.
16 years, nothing but hits. And they
Is
still
P. Diddy again?
Nope. That's R. Kelly.
Oh God damn it!
Double up.
He looks like that one guy from that Assassin movie where like he takes up like a 13-year-old girl or some shit.
Soon as I see her walk up in the club. Same girl.
What's worse than a dirty, smelly pig? Cleaning a dirty, smelly pig. Find out which of these 3 All That cast members has to do it on this week's
Oh
Stick
God.
on Air.
What the fuck is this?
This is a Nickelodeon show where they were molesting the kids.
Oh God.
And on a brand new Cousin Skeeter, fame doesn't come cheap. All this plus floating dead squirrels and crime-fighting cheerleaders. Don't be late. Snick starts at 8 this Saturday at 8, 7 Central.
Snick?
On the network with Kids Rule and Big Snick Nickelodeon.
Know your star. Know your star. Know your star. Know your star. Know your star.
This legitimately feels like a GTA 5 commercial.
It does.
Right. This right now, it really does.
This feels like a GTA 4 commercial.
It does.
Oh, I know. Oh God, pause.
What?
That's Brian Peck, who was outed for molesting Drake Bell.
Oh God damn it!
How many Nickelodeon stars were touching kids?
All of them. All of them, every single one. They could not get their hands off of them. It was a free for all. It was ridiculous.
There is nothing more. Do you think Dan Schneider was an innovator in that aspect?
My theory on like Drake Bell, when he went to court, Dan Schneider was one of the only people that defended him and like had his back about like Brian Peck touching him or something like that. And but other people were accusing Dan Schneid of shit. The way I see it is Dan Schneid's a creep, but he prefers girls, not dudes. So he never violated Drake Bell. He had his back. As crazy as that sounds.
That sounds horrific.
He's a very complicated person.
Pickle boy.
Oh God.
His pickles taste bad.
Oh God.
Pickle boy likes to hurt and tease pickles.
Oh, come the fuck on. God damn it. Phrasing.
I thank God I have never. God, thank you, Jesus, that I was never destined to be a celebrity.
Thank goodness we were never child celebrities. Bad things would have happened. Well, maybe not to me. I was never a looker.
Me personally, I was kind of a looker, so I would have been cooked.
Yeah, you would be screwed. Anyway, back to this man molesting pickles.
Pickle boy. The best pickle boy.
This sounds like some shit a pedophile would say before groping a kid. This sounds disgusting.
Pickle boy.
Please stop. Sir. Where's Chris Chan? I want Chris Chan, right? Where is he? He needs to stop this.
Someone released one of these for the 2010s, by the way. Oh, Subway.
Oh God.
Silly question. Hey, you know, Piggy, that Jared fellow eats here a lot.
Oh, he's so dreamy. He reminds me of you.
He does?
Mm-hmm. Hi-ho.
Oh, it's
He
him.
does.
In the flesh.
You know, you're more handsome.
Any man that has that face creeps me out. It's too common on creeps. The physiognomy is too distinct.
Green peppers.
Is he retarded? Is that cook retarded?
He's just Swedish.
Sounds similar.
That's what this Muppet most wanted.
Slash getting exactly what you want. And you know
So, which one of us is Kermit?
Well, let's see here. I'm the fatter one, but I'm the shorter one. And I think Miss Piggy is taller. On one hand, you've got the longer hair. This feels tough.
This is very tough, actually.
I don't know.
I'm fairly certain I'm taller than you.
Yes. Which one of us is Kermit and which one of us is Jared? Oh God.
Okay, I guess I'll have to do a coin toss.
Oh God.
Heads, you're Jared Fogle. Tails, I'm Jared Fogle.
Okay.
Right? And Wait,
Right.
okay, heads, you're Jerifogle, tails, and Jerifogle, right?
Okay.
Okay, heads, you're Jared, tails, and Jared. Alright, flipping it. Looks like you're Jared, boyo.
Damn it. Oh well. Let's see what
At
the end of this
Subway,
is.
you can make your own super tasty sandwich just the way
God,
you
I
say.
miss these
And you can see us
cheap
in
prices.
Disney's Muppets Most Wanted in theaters March 21st. Rated PG.
Subway, yum fish.
Oh god, Cursed 2010's commercial sounds... Oh god, who is that? Her face creeps me out.
I feel like bad things are going to happen to my penis now. Let's look. Let's watch.
Exactly, let's do this.
God damn it!
What happened?
It's P. Diddy again!
I cannot see a thing.
Oh, I opened it up on a different tab, damn it.
How could you?
I'm a fucking retard.
2010's commercial starting up with P. Diddy? Grass is green.
It's that black excellence, baby. I figure I could put it in my vanilla ice cream if I want. I could mix it with a little bit of... I don't know about you guys, but I have to have my dirty chai latte. But you know what I do to make it an extra special day? I put in that French vanilla.
Are they not allowed to name drop Starbucks in this?
Don't tell anybody. French vanilla, welcome to the family. You know I never let y'all down, so let's turn up.
I feel like I'm about to get touched. Is that St. James?
No, I think it's something else. I can't be Little St. James. Oh, Fire Festival. Somehow worse.
Somehow worse. This was the biggest scam in the fucking world. I loved the Internet Historian video on this. That's a great channel.
It really is.
My favorite is Rainforest. Just ridiculous.
Modern medicine.
People don't even know that they have a basic human right to be able to get access to information
Her
about
eyes are
themselves
really
and
weird.
their own bodies, and we'd like to see a world
This
in
is
which
creeping
every
me out. This
person
is reminding me of
gets
the
access
We
to
Eat Little
this type of
Babies
basic
ice cream
testing,
commercial.
and the types
This
of
feels
tests
like a
that are done are
PSP
one way to
commercial.
provide insight into the onset of
This feels like a...
disease in time to do something about
I don't know what else to call it. I don't...
Hashtag own your health. Oh. Pause.
What is that about?
Faranos.
I never fucking heard of that. What is it?
Faranos was a scam that claimed that it had devised blood tests that required very small amounts of blood and that could be performed rapidly and accurately, all using compact automated devices that the company had developed.
Oh god. Well, speaking of Kevin Spacey, let's see what he's promoting.
Photograph that looks like a memory. I love that. To take a photograph that hurts every time you look at it, that does that hurty thing right here.
What?
I can do that.
What's he talking about? What the
A
fuck is
hurty
this?
thing that he could do.
Oh no. Oh, I know this one. This is a classic.
Oh god, I know this one too. This is a gem.
Oh fuck yeah.
Canadians are fucking
Every
wild.
whistle. Wait, play that back. Play that back. It's a rape whistle.
It is.
Just so casual. I love how the little girl doesn't give a fuck. She
Doesn't
give
care.
a fuck.
That's how you know that this is accurate.
She's playing with it.
Moving women and girls out of abuse and poverty and into
Oh god.
confidence.
Oh yeah. This is a
You came to
classic.
see the sights, not be one. Safe Trip from United Healthcare Global has you covered.
Beautiful.
Looks like you're not sleeping well.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Did you know? Megan! What?
Hey, you're that guy.
The My Pillow guy.
Oh dear Jesus.
How did this age poorly? He just sells them now on like Rumble or some shit.
He's a big fan of the voting thing that Trump is stouting.
He's still good in my book.
Same. It's just pillows. Who gives a shit?
Speaking of pillows.
God damn it.
Why do I drown out the voice of pain? Why do I never quit?
I just don't want to get caught. Hey, you there!
Caught doing what?
Oh.
You know, I signed up for that once.
Why?
I wanted to see if there are any MILFs around. I'm sorry.
You know the women were bots, right?
Maybe, I don't know. I couldn't get any matches or anything like that. You have to pay for messages, and I didn't feel like paying, so nothing ever happened.
Who pays for? That's the worst business model ever. How did that not die immediately?
Hey, best case scenario, I get laid. Second best case scenario, I can blackmail some bitches and get paid with sex. Either
That
way,
sounds
I
like
could have
rape.
won. It's blackmail and it's perfectly legal.
Fair enough. Anyways. Oh, hey, that's Ron Jeremy.
Oh, God.
You know that Ron means rum in Spanish? Now you can taste my rum, Ron to Jeremy. Come on. Check
I
out
don't
how
want your
drinks are
rum.
made. Ron style.
Oh, God. What the fuck? Ron.
Herald Square. Taylor Swift, Martha Stewart, P. Diddy.
Oh, God. This everything.
Donald Trump.
Everybody's here.
Justin Bieber.
Team, meet Harold, the new store manager.
I have been dreaming of this whole life.
You've been dreaming of working with Donald Trump and Sean P. Diddy Combs?
I mean, before all the other stuff came out, that must have sounded like a pretty lit idea.
I don't do dreams for pussy. That's fair.
This is such a weird daydream. Who would want to work with Sean Diddy Combs?
Only one star can bring all
Guys that know how to have fun.
That's the magic of Macy's.
Real fun guys in the back of the
Anyway,
song.
what's this one?
Who's that?
Is he committing suicide?
Maybe. He's not in the garage, or is he?
He's putting the thing in the car. So what's this about? Oh my God.
Did you just see? I hate mirages.
Oh, did you hear that music?
Oh no.
I want to get in that car. I want to trust these hoes.
Oh no, it's him again.
Of course he has the lube.
You're losing it. Your mind is playing tricks on you. We're gonna
Is this us?
Yes, this is 100% us.
seeing things. It's just a mirage. Welcome to the soiree. You sure this is a mirage? The Fiat over there has 4 doors. Fiat only makes small cars. It's not real. Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Bye, Diddy Mirage. You're definitely gonna die now.
The all-new 4-door Fiat 500L.
That sounds like a threat.
Want to take City Mirage with me?
Yeah, don't do that. My name is Brian Delalo. I teach.
Oh God!
BlackRock. It's
Oh
him.
no! Oh no! I saw him!
It's him.
Yeah, don't do that. My name is Brian Delalo. I teach AP and
That's the
Pause.
Trump shooter,
It's
right there.
Reed Hardy Oswald.
Oh God! I heard about the BlackRock commercial. This is the holy shit! Jesus! Look at that physiognomy. Holy fuck!
That is that is the skull structure of a man that doesn't shower.
That is a skull structure of a man that has a. Oh, there are so many derogatory things I could say. Oh my God!
This man has the physique that would be used for eugenics in Nazi academies.
He stands tall, just like his My Little Pony body pillow.
This
Tall and hard.
fucking Christ. And this man looks like he'd be killed on the spot by the Nazis in like Metro last night.
It's crazy to think that BlackRock and the CIA groomed this kid to shoot Trump. Like, it's crazy to see him in this environment.
They picked the worst possible assassin, however. He had everything laid out for him, an unusual amount of time to lay out 5 shots. The most incompetent security detail possible. A man the size of a blimp, the easiest target. He could have landed 2-3 shots in his chest. Trump would have been dead. But no,
Small
he tried
problem.
to go for a headshot. What?
Even if it's the easiest target, this kid was kicked out of his his school's like shooting club for his bad aim. He had no chance. This kid didn't stand a fucking chance.
And to make it better, the guy was just, oh God, the moment they saw him, they lit his ass up.
Yeah. Yep.
There's economics in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Financial well-being to me is knowing that I can be free to do the things that I love to do. I hope when I retire someday, they say, that guy made this place a special place to come.
There he is.
There he keeps showing up.
Like a leech.
Like a bad omen.
For those wanting to get up close and personal with some of Mother Nature's most majestic creatures, this
What the
stop
fuck is this?
for you. Tigers Myrtle Beach Safari offers a Wild Encounters tour. This once-in-a-lifetime opportunity features walk through 50 acres of
Oh, they ran a
where you'll meet
cult
tigers,
by Doc
polar
Antle.
bears, chimpanzees, and other
Never heard of
endangered
this.
species.
Myrtle Beach Safari.
Pause.
The Rare Species Fund.
I have read about this cult a few days ago, and it was the wildest shit I have ever read.
Again, I gotta bring this up. I feel like every new episode I bring this up. We have this bizarre, like, universal synergy where we bring up a topic and then somehow it magically falls into our lap for us to talk about again.
It's like, okay, let's see here. Let's see the controversy involving him, alright?
What did he do?
Let's see. Apparently, Joe Exotic accused him of killing tigers in gas chambers to make space for further breeding. He sent 7 tigers to the Samut Prakan Zoo in Thailand, that boasted holding the largest crocodile. There were 3 suicides at the facility, at least.
Holy shit.
Involving women who jumped into a crocodile pond and got eaten alive.
What the fuck?
He housed a charity called the Rare Species Fund, dedicated towards protecting animals living in the wild. He funded the donations back to himself. And let's see here. Legal sale of tigers, tortured lions, other wildlife, money laundering, human smuggling, running a cult, has required female employees to be single, childless, to abstain from eating meat, and to wear certain clothing and wear within 20 pounds of their perfect athletic weight.
Sounds like he's got good standards. Always good to hear.
Staff is comprised of women who were groomed as teenagers for polygamy. An environment which Anton describes as a complex lifestyle, apparently pressured to make a woman that worked for him to get breast implants while working at the facility.
Don't you just hate it when you try to defend a man and the very next statement makes it so much worse?
Apparently he groomed an 11-year-old girl.
Okay, let's continue the video. This is
Ansel
depressing.
has criticized the accusation against him in his facility, specifically calling Fisher's claims ramblings, and saying she has issues and some adults have boiled up.
Work on saving endangered species in a very personal way.
And while
Oh,
it certainly
God.
makes a great addition to any relaxing Myrtle Beach vacation, this is one attraction to organize your entire trip around.
Fuck the beach.
Florida. An 8-year-old girl is abducted and murdered.
God damn
A
it.
violent sexual predator charged with the crime. 3 weeks earlier, he'd been released from prison.
The system was broken.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Matt Gates passed 50-year
This is that irony.
sentences for child predators.
So did you hear what Matt Gates said recently?
What did he say? I'm a little unfamiliar with Gates. I know he did something about like shipping out like some 17-year-old girls to his place to fuck or something like that.
If I'm not mistaken, Matt Gates did sexual misconduct with minors.
He has a very square head. It's making me uncomfortable.
Yes, he does. I think he did one tweet, and it was the most.
Was it something like, these girls aren't even pretty enough for me to molest? Was it something like that?
Yes.
Oh, I think I saw that today.
What a Sigma grind set.
Oh, God.
Protect our kids.
This is a true Sigma. He's got the Minecraft head. God damn it. God damn it.
No, it's Honey Boo Boo. Pause. Just pause real quick. God, I feel bad for these kids.
I do too. This is
depressing.
You know the mom got on like meth?
You know the mom began dating a sex offender?
Sounds about right for this kind of family.
They're child beauty they're people that participate in child beauty pageants. I could not fathom a less desirable environment to raise any child in. Wait a minute. Let me check something about Honey Boo Boo. Alana. Oh, God.
What? Oh, shit. She doesn't have an OnlyFans, does she? Is that... Oh, God.
She's turning 20.
I thought she'd be older.
And she's currently attending a university for a degree in nursing. Honestly.
Good for her.
This poor fucking kid.
I'm glad she's doing something else with her life. I'm glad.
Same here. Let's see. Oh yeah, her older sister died of cancer.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. And then we have Mama June, who came out as bisexual.
Does it mention meth? I swear one of them did meth.
It wouldn't surprise me if she did meth. That's the issue.
Oh, well.
Parker's the craziest, Anna's the pregnancies, and Jessica's my favorite, like my BFF. The boss is the family is Mama.
Mama! My
name is Mike. My nickname is Sugar Bear.
Sugar Bear, my baby daddy. We got too much estrogen in the house. Need some testosterone.
This entire thing makes me feel ill.
It is.
Hello again, Earth. I'm
Oh
Alec
God.
Baldwin here at Hulu with some exciting news. Now that we're beaming TV shows to your lap-based computing boxes for free, 24/7. They're
Hi,
finally
Alec
rotting your
Baldwin.
brains.
It says they're predicting brain rot.
Yes.
Huh.
Also, Alec Baldwin shot and killed some lady.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Funny. Ha ha ha. Anti-gun liberal meme. Like, I want to see how they predict brain
Just
rot.
like Mom promised they would. That's what she said. So keep watching. The sooner
Oh,
your
God.
brains have percolated into bubbly, cheesy goo, the sooner we can slurp them through your ear canals and pass them through our lower intestines. Because we're aliens. And that's what we do.
Hulu, an evil plot to destroy the world. Enjoy.
Sounds accurate.
Is that Mac's mom from It's Always Sunny?
I don't know. I only know like the main cast of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I only ever see clips of the show. I never seen like I don't watch TV anymore, so I don't know.
You kind of give off Mac vibes, honestly.
Which one is Mac exactly?
The gay guy.
Oh. Wow.
I'm guessing I'm for Dennis or Charlie at this point.
Oh wow. Well, anyway, let's see what this is. It says nightmare fuel.
Orange. Uh-huh.
Oh God.
Oh, Mother. I love eating Skittles every time you eat Skittles. I love you eating Skittles every time I eat Skittles.
This is horrifying.
I miss Dad.
Cut the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, I know this one.
What's this one?
Let's just let it play. Do you see these two? All romantic like.
Uh-huh.
Just let it go. Let's see.
House.
Sister? Oh, I missed you so much. They waited up all night for you, you know.
It's a long way from West Africa. Oh, real coffee.
He's here.
I brought you something from far away.
Really? Oh.
What are you doing?
You're my present this year.
This feels weird.
It is. SNL made a skit about this where they just started fucking.
That unironically sounds like the funniest thing they could have done with that scenario.
This commercial. Okay, this is how I would redo this commercial. Make the sister like a little baby, like a toddler, and it's like, and like the brother opens the door. He's like, he looks real young, like 19. He just got back from like boot camp or something like that. Takes out all of the tension, and then she's like, Bobby, or something like that, like my big brother. Like completely unweirds it there. Like,
but no, they just made it so romantic.
They made it the sexual tension.
It's what God would want, Mach. You don't understand that.
I'm tired of George R.R. Martin ghostwriting for shit. I'm getting sick of it.
I thought Elden Ring was one of your favorites.
It is, but that's unrelated.
Wait, I want to know how much of it he wrote.
From what I understand, he wrote like the before part, and then Miyazaki wrote down like how the whole world like fell apart and how it turned into the game world. So like George R.R. Martin wrote the setup, and Miyazaki like finished the second half of it to set up the game.
The incest duo.
There's I don't know if you noticed my the little tagline I have by my username.
Which, all right, let me check it. No, it can't be too. What the fuck? Blue McKellar's back out. Good Jesus.
I really hope anyone that watched these episodes was paying attention to the tag, because the first one related to Elden Ring was like Melania ain't shit. Then it was Mesmer ain't shit either. Then it was Blue Michaela's back out.
They're selling Minecraft movie toys, by the way.
Oh God, why?
This whole movie looks so weird.
It does. I don't get what the fuck they were thinking. They could have just animated the whole thing and just made it look like the game. I think what frustrates me is they'll be like, it's a movie for kids. No, it's not. It's a movie for adults that want to take their kids to it. Because who is playing Minecraft? Sexual predators on YouTube. That's who's still playing Minecraft. This is not for kids. This is for people looking for kids. Idiot.
Let me. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh yeah, here's the toy.
Oh,
Isn't it amazing?
You
Wouldn't you want to?
sending
Yep, I sent it, and behold, look at.
Oh, I gotta pull this up on Google right now. I'm pulling. I gotta pull this shit up. I gotta.
Ciroc Smooth Talk with Diddy.
A lot of people. Okay. Fuck. It's just Jack Black in a blue t-shirt.
Yes, it is.
Let's see. I'm finding Lego things, but I'm not. You gotta specify. Jack Black. I'm not seeing it. Oh. Well, it looks bad. That's all you people need to know.
What is that?
Is that a pig wizard?
They have pig wizards, and yet you mean to tell me that's not the main focus?
Oh, God. Oh, well.
God hates us.
Oh, God. Let's see. Okay. Anyway, so what else are you thinking of?
Of what?
Besides P. Diddy.
Besides P. Diddy? No. There is one thing that I have seen lately that I want to show you for a while.
What?
It does not involve P. Diddy. It does not involve molestation or Kevin Spacey.
What does it involve?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weber boy?
Is this
Wouldn't you like
about
to know,
Drake?
boyo? It does not involve Aubrey Graham.
Most white girl name ever.
Instead, I will show you the best thing ever.
What?
One last video. I like to call this the cringe filter. And I sent it to you. Lo siento.
Bad Instagram reel music. What the fuck? What is this on? Let's see.
Show it to the audience, Buckaroo.
I'm trying to find it first.
Just copy the URL to the YouTube search bar.
No, I do this the old-fashioned way.
This nigga, I swear.
I found it. All right.
I feel it in my bones, I am
Oh God.
I feel no hole, I am rectangular.
No. Well, that's better. That's better. Oh God.
It gives you a taste and denies it. You scraped and cut, they want more water bowl. You need to win, you need the big star. It's never enough to get up from the ground. So beat up, but you don't back down. Fight!
Why is...
It gets worse.
Millennials.
I hate millennials.
Ren and Stimpy got quiet.
Don't worry. When the emo who was raised on Eminem and MCR says this about his father.
I just want to reiterate this. I have to, whenever I see TX2, I have to make this point.
Wait, this is TX2?
Yes.
Oh dear Jesus.
Nova Online is his biggest fan, his #1 fan. I have to bring this up every single time I see TX2. If I see anyone, if I see a clip of him anywhere at any time, someone has got to bring that up. just to make sure that people remember this. So what does TX2 say that Nova approves of?
Hey, shut the fuck up, Dash! This drunk crap's about to kick your ass! It goes around his back! Guess your kid's gone mad! Look at my wrist, look, Dad! It's everybody's fault but yours! No one to call you, cut the cord! Die as a martyr!
Grown ass man.
It just feels tasteless.
Was Nova online? Was Nova molested as a child?
For a second, it sounded like you were about to say, was Nova Online black?
I wish. That'd make it funnier.
Hector Sanchez wasn't even around to molest Nova. How dare you accuse that innocent man? Whichever Hector it was.
I thought Kirsty was Mexican for a second when you said that.
It's my oh my god, that's gonna become a deep cut. We're trying to find the father of Nova Online. Now we think it's a man named Hector Sanchez. The small problem is Nova's mom fucked a lot of men named Hector Sanchez, so we're kind of having a hard time.
Beautiful.
Oh god.
Some memories last. Night night, go to sleep, kid. Lights out. Oh, you really want to fight now? Better pipe down. Stop
that
talking
Eminem?
Nonsense. I see a little bitch ass typing comments. Fully invested, you don't want to test it. I am a threat that you don't want to mess with.
Oh, I bet he's a threat.
My belt's not black, but I'll whoop that ass if you get me mad. Better be ready to fail. How will prevail? No telling what I'll do to you on the ring of the veil.
Is this AI?
I don't know.
Okay, I'ma take you head on any day. I'ma give them all smoke whenever they want to get it. Cause I'm master man, don't you ever forget it. Try to run away.
Oh god.
Everything around me
Got me feeling like something come for me. Oh no, everything around me came crashing down like a tsunami.
Get back on the drugs.
Do it. Do the crack.
Drink that Bacardi.
I'm about to reach for the edibles if this doesn't end soon.
I'm about to huff glue again.
Again.
I used to do it.
What the fuck? Where's Leafy? We need Leafy back.
He may have bullied children, but he kept them in line. Also, does that kid have dreads?
Yeah.
That is that child is white.
Everybody knows I'm going. Everybody knows I'm flowing.
Oh God.
Everybody knows I'm growing. Everybody knows, but they don't want to show it. Because they jealous. They little peasants.
This is how Hamilton sounds to me.
Oh my. Oh, when I was in high school, I was in some kind of history class, social studies class, whatever the fuck it's called. And the teacher was about to play Hamilton because it was like near the last days of school.
Oh God.
And everybody booed. Everybody booed. And then he put on the documentary about Dick Cheney shooting that guy.
You know, that would have been way better.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 moment right there.
I fucking hate Dick Cheney, but I would rather fillet him personally. I would sooner suck his dick than watch anything by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
You could have just said I would much rather watch anything about Dick Cheney than anything involving Hamilton. Or you didn't you didn't have to suck him.
I would sooner personally be the guy with the hunting rifle to shoot the congressman.
Oh God.
Everybody knows they like it when I flash my little.
It's Miles Morales again. He's gonna save the day.
They like it when I show my.
What the fuck is this?
No time for education. Got no college degree. Flunking out the school of hard knocks. The tuition's draining me. In the bar, the boys.
Pause. He looks like the Ram Ranch guy, just de-aged.
Oh.
What if Grant McDonald was trying to be Jared Leto?
Jared Leto is chilling at Ram Ranch.
18 naked underage girls in the showers at Ram Ranch.
Oh, I can't. I don't even know how to change the lyrics to make this fit now. God damn it. 18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. 18 naked hard cowboy cocks waiting to be sucked. 18 naked cowboys waiting to fuck.
Waiting to get fucked. And then you have the royalty-free guitar instrumental in the background. I forget that he apparently in his Discord server he would goon on voice call. Not just goon on voice call, he would begin making songs dedicated to his nephew that he molested.
Oh God. I wish Ram Ranch wasn't so funny because then I remember that part and then it feels guilty to laugh at it.
Don't worry. There's always one memory to enjoy.
Okay. Oh God.
That Ram Ranch happened.
Oh God.
God, the voice mixing is terrible.
I hate country music. This is the laziest music video.
This man is
This guy's trying.
Yeah, this is just boy in a band.
Oh, is this him?
No, but it sounds like him, doesn't it?
Oh. I barely remember him at all. I only remember Boy in the Band from like those memes of.
I swear to God, it sounds like the Joker beatbox thing.
Okay, but
If you like hip hop, electro swing, 1920s mobsters, film noir, or anything like that, you are going to love this song. No.
Thank you, Jesus.
Well, that was abrupt.
You know what? Well, that reminds me.
What?
I know you said we wouldn't be mentioning lolcows, but like, with Biz Marty dead, what the fuck is gonna happen to Cyrax?
It's honestly, I don't know. It's just such a hard thing because like Cyrax doesn't believe he's dead, and I guess in defense of Cyrax, like with how much he's been fucked with, usually lolcows after enough time they just start becoming like paranoid and just stop trusting shit in general and only trust things in real life. Like that happened to Chris, where it's not like the trolling like slowed down, but he stopped like getting involved as much with it because it took a really long time for him to learn. With Chance, I think something similar is kind of starting to happen where he's starting like to solidify and not react to shit. I mean, he's still reacting, but he's not reacting like in like a really big way anymore. And maybe he will when he realizes that Marty's dead, but I don't know how long that's going to take. And there's still a question of what happens when Sally dies. Like, that's the part I really need to know, because I just don't see where the fuck would he go?
Homeless shelter?
I don't know. I can't imagine him in an environment where he can't just be lazy, or where people would actually have to tell him what to do. I mean, he will. He's real fucking docile if he's outside of that house. It's the reason why it's like people, when Cyrax was first going to court over the baseball bat incident, people were like, oh, he's going to go to jail. He's going to freak the fuck out on the judge. Not really, because he becomes an absolute pussy around the cops. The second anyone shows up with any actual authority that isn't a troll, he's not willing to get violent or yell. He might yell if he gets pissed enough, but that's it. He's a coward around authority figures. When it's someone he thinks is beneath him, oh, he'll go all out. He'll try to go all out, but I don't fucking know. Because like Sally's broke as shit. Everyone in Chance's family hates him and would not be willing to take him in. Gordon, his old stepdad, is dead, and there's no way his, widowed wife would want to fucking take in Cyrax. Not after the shit he pulled. None of Sally's other kids would want to take in Cyrax. Yeah, I just don't see where the fuck he would go.
Life is beautiful for Cyrax.
It's hell. It's a hell, but it's his world, and we're all clowning on him.
But yeah, life is good now.
I just want to just look at my screen, like the recommended videos of let's see, we got Tyler the Creator, we got Queso, we got some liberal dude, we got P Diddy screaming at the park, we got the Chinese guy from Family Guy, we have Mesmer naked, we have the Diddy Party song from Dig Bar. We have some shit from Zully the Witch, some like Dark Souls YouTuber that like examines the files. And we have Severus Snape about to go ham on 2 bananas.
Why?
I actually have no clue about this the Snape one. That I've never seen that.
I
really
fear
useless.
every search result we have here.
Again, this is the classic of if something ever happened where where one of us got arrested, especially me, and they looked at the search history, they wouldn't be terrified. They would just be genuinely confused. This most random eclectic searches ever. Oh god. Harry Potter 2, but it's ruined by AI. I don't want to see that. Anyway, are you ready to end the show? Hello?
Yeah.
Oh. Are you ready to sign off on the episode?
But one last. So you know that Genshin Impact character type?
I know nothing about Genshin Impact.
So they debuted a chubbier model type, and the character is Cow Fiend. She uses her weight as an attack method. She has an idol where she eats a 12-inch sandwich in one bite.
So she's a big fan of Jared.
Not just that, but also her character type is not even fat. She's skinny as shit.
Oh god.
Life is great, but yes. It is
I don't even want to look this up. I don't want Genshin Impact on my fucking search history. All of the other shit can stay. I am not having Genshin Impact.
I believe it's time to sign off now.
Yes. Goodbye, everybody. This is episode I think 14 now.
It's gotten this far. Not too fond of.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, y'all.